What's the story?
I don't know.
No.
What's
the story?
What this is?
I ain't gonna lie.
Ice Cube. You're Ice Cube.
Yeah. Donald's just Ice Cube. So that's just dick suck. Donald's just Ice Cube. Dang.
You're Ice Cube. You're the nigga that's holding the gun. And
all right, chat, we good?
Chat, we sound better?
Why am I holding B Souls like this though?
That's what I don't like. Did Damo shoot Omar? Damo, they tricked us. Yeah, with a bullet hole in your back. Like what?
I look how they got a mustache on me though. I fuck with that, you know.
Nah, they did give you the stat.
and the buffs.
Wait, scroll, go down.
Ain't nothing there.
Read. Oh, you see retweet. I just seen repost on my fucking phone.
Whoa, retweet. Whoa, my mobile. My video. My whatchamajig has not updated.
Yeah, I just seen repost on my phone, bro. I'm so pissed.
Repost is because I guess it's X, but they haven't worked on desktop.
Oh, it says post in blue to the left. Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
Are niggas really pressed about the rebrand of Twitter?
Yes, I'm pressed. This stupid motherfucker named Elon. Yes,
hey, Dom, always said the same shit about the views, bro. It's fine.
Facts. Same thing about the views.
My God.
Oh my God. I got
these views are lame as fuck.
These corn.
It went from retweet to repost.
These niggas are corny, bro. Now y'all being corny. Hey, I'm too cool though, right? All right, bro. Now niggas don't care about Twitter not being Twitter no more. Okay, buddy.
I agree with you, Sage. I fucking hate it too.
Okay, buddy. Repost X and all right, dog.
I'm just saying that hasn't stopped me from going on that like that ass.
Duh, because you fucking familiar with it, but like getting into, I don't understand how he thinks that would draw an art. I don't see the reason outside of just saying fuck you. It's kind of like my war with Keep It a Buck. It's just a fuck you. It's not. It's no purpose behind it. It's just fuck you.
Fuck you mean? Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Well, I'm glad the audio works.
Welcome back, playback. Type shit. Listen,
intros again, or do we just
fuck it? We're just gonna get into it. Bezos, do your recap again, real quick about DreamCon.
All right. For those who are just tuning in, the question was recapping our DreamCon experience. So I was saying, DreamCon was cool, but I felt like it was underwhelming just off of the fact that everyone was hyping it up to be like this insane event that was just gonna be a Zoovie every night. And it was some cool moments, it was some good moments, but it wasn't a Zoovie every night. I thought I was gonna see a fight, everywhere I turned my head. Didn't really happen. It was just good vibes. It was cool vibes. You know what I'm saying? And then to me, the best part about the weekend was just putting faces to our audience, because we make content for a lot of people, and we lose sight of how big our audiences are sometimes. Like right now, there's 471 in the building. When I said it the first time, there was 850 in the building. Like, that just seems like a number right now. But actually seeing that in real life to some sort of degree was kind of crazy to see. And it was just humbling, you know what I'm saying? Just to see the supporters for real in real life. A lot of cool people that I met as well. So it was a vibe. It was a vibe.
There you go.
Damo?
Well, unlike B-Souls, I went in there with proper expectations because I knew a lot of the niggas online lie a lot. So I already figured the amount of people that said they were gonna go, cut that in half, and the amount of people that were saying, "Oh yeah, we about to go and make Austin our bitch," you can't even tie your shoes, buddy. So
yeah,
not worried about that.
Can't even get into a club, right?
Hey, can't even get through the door. Putting 20s over fake IDs type shit. Like, all right,
and doubling back too with more money.
Hey,
doubling back with someone else's ID. Like, all right, man. Like, what are we doing?
Yo,
let my man in, bro. This me.
That nigga was
the supervisor.
But me personally, I enjoyed it. I had fun, had a good time. Like B-So said, it was nice putting faces to people that's been a part of the community for so long. It was nice just seeing people, and I ain't gonna lie, it was an experience just walking around and people just stopping to ask to take pictures and shit. I ain't gonna hold you. It got weird when a nigga asked for the autograph. I was like, I never thought I would have to do this.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know about y'all. Y'all probably signed more than me. Y'all more famous than me. I only signed 2. I felt weird doing both of them. I'm like, I can't even write in cursive.
Oh, you signed more than me. I ain't gonna lie.
The first one I fucked up crazy. So I just said, you know what? I'm gonna write this in English for you too. Just so you know what this is.
Yeah, he don't know what none of them. I looked in his book. He don't know what none of them shits is.
Yeah. I've never been asked for my photos like so much, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, man.
Most is like 2 max at a Woo Sox game, man. Like, come on.
Sage, what were the hoes looking like?
The hoes, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. The anime waifu bitches, they had an excuse to show ass, and ass they showed. I will say this: everything is not bigger in Texas. I seen Baltimore bitches get down like those. I'm just leave it at that. And I'm not saying Texas ain't had no beautiful women, but y'all motherfuckers told me everybody out that bitch stallion, Ari Fletcher type shit. Like everybody bad. It was cool. Everybody cool up that motherfucker. It was cool. But in terms of Dreamcon in general. Not gonna lie, I wish I wasn't a creator because it would have been SSS tier. But as a creator, it was definitely A to S, 100%. Definitely had fun. Definitely will do it again, and probably until this content shit is just like no longer a thing I truly care about. As Damo said, didn't have the expectations that people had, but that's because again we went under the mindset as creators. For example, watching Family Feud as a creator probably even hindered it if I was more so just a subscriber or just a fan, even because everybody on the stage I felt like just truly just like trying to not be the dick sucker, but everything went dead when that one motherfucker just consistently gawking the entire time. So
RDC,
yeah,
RDC.
If you think RDC should have got that answer, give me an RDC.
RDC.
Okay, so if you think AMP got it right, give me an AMP. Yeah,
I'm like, all right,
same person, by the way, chat. So it was crazy, but no, the events were fun. The creators were cool as fuck. I didn't expect to just overnight be best friends with Mark Phillips and Kais and that or some shit. But it was cool actually seeing them, dapping them up, some even taking pictures. It was a cool event. I definitely will go again. All I will say is the people that are trying to go the route of cancel them and shit, you're corny. Give them time. But there was definitely, it wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect, but give them time. The growth was literally exponential, back to back, actually.
Question: do you think you would have had a better time if you weren't a creator?
Yeah, 100,000%. Yes. If I was satisfied with just doing a meetup and waiting in line, if I was satisfied with just and hear me out. If I'm just a subscriber, just a fan, even, and all I want to do is meet Berleezy, is meet Rage, is meet Kai and shit like that, right? What is possibly the face? I can't continue. What is possibly the?
I feel like we failed now. Like,
no,
you got to be on the other side of the picture.
Let me finish cooking. So I'm saying if my mindset going into Dreamcon was to just simply just straight up meet there, watch the content, ask them questions, enjoy the Family Feud, and move on, I feel like I would have enjoyed that 10 times more than what we went there for. We gonna keep it 100. We went there to have fun, of course, but we also went there to network. We also went to meet people, get into events, all that other stuff. And I feel like we took away the fun in that, considering we had a business to approach to a lot of things. So I feel like if we were just there for the vibes, could have had a better vibe, but instead we was some business, some fun, and that's what it was. But it was still fun seeing the community, 100%.
When you say meet, what do you mean?
Oh my god, greet these people, introduce.
I can understand that. I mean, different perspectives, and truly, we weren't even on true S tier timing like we were supposed to be, but I mean, we could have made it like that too, type shit.
That's true.
And it also would have made it, I feel like, even worse. But I didn't know you wanted a picture with Rage, so.
Oh my fucking god! I'm just that is not.
No, I'm being serious. Did you want a picture with Rage?
That's not what I'm saying. I mean, of course. I mean, that's gangy. I'm like, what the fuck? This is my guy, of course. But I'm just saying, in terms of like, if I went there and I was such a uber super fan and I just wanted to do that, I feel like I would have been more satisfied versus just like we went there as creators. We went there to potentially network, host our events, meet our community, shit like that. There were times where we were supposed to do this, and that. And we were like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. It's 5 o'clock. We've been out in 100 degree weather and I'm tired. We're going to eat and go the fuck home. It's like that. Like it's different. I'm not saying it was bad. Ew, I had the guys with me. It was just, I feel like, if there was no business into it, it could have potentially been better. Because ultimately, and let's really talk about it, and this is one of the people that had criticism for Dreamcon, but my argument to this, and this isn't even sucking dick, it's just the way life works, is that Dreamcon was basically, you got to know a guy. And I feel like if I was a fan that knew a guy versus a creator that knew a guy, I'd definitely have more fun as a fan 10 times, not even close.
You think, never mind.
Is Rage your Duke
I'm not
Dennis?
saying names.
Yo, stop.
Is Rage your
What
Duke Dennis?
agenda are you pushing today? what?
Let me say, you think Father Meme had more fun than you that weekend? Like that ass.
That's not. Y'all trying to make it seem like I didn't have fun. I had fun. I literally said A to S. A is the only reason I'd argue A is because if you had too high expectations, which I did have higher expectations, but no, probably not. No, because I had fun. I had fun day 1 and day 3. I want to say day 2. I can't remember 5 things that happened day 2. To tell you the truth, we were just vibing.
Is Rage your big drop?
Oh my God.
Listen, I think that
Sure. The big rage, the anger, the anger for
the
real.
big
there we go. There we go. I think that my expectations were truly met. I think that we learned is the main thing going down there. I think we'll approach it differently.
Yes,
when we go down there as well. I do think not only does it help to know a guy, but throughout the year, and this is what networking is, it also helps to suck a guy off, throughout the year, or a girl, whatever you want to do. But just look at you. But just be a part of, just to be a part of that like type environment or inner circle, you gotta 2 things: stroke them off, and you have to be in the right place at the right time. There was some young woman that was in my space the other night where she was talking about her Dreamcon experience. She was like, yeah, I went down there with no ticket. I heard stuff was going on. I got in. I just so happened to get backstage here. And then, I got invited to the Lil Baby after party and I was in the section. Well,
People are so mad about that, bro.
We don't have any vaginas. So we gotta make a vote right now. Do we add Joy? Or do we keep rocking with us 4?
Okay, so adding Joy does add an element to NBA content. I feel like
adds a vagina. Let's stop. It adds a vagina. Okay.
To the NBA content type shit.
But Joy's not fucking with. What about our weeb approach? Joy not fucking with the weeb shit.
Joy's watched a cartoon or 2.
So just talk about Aang around Joy. Aang and
watch
Boondocks.
Johnny Bravo type.
Johnny
shit.
Test type shit.
We'll just make it a part of the job. We'll make it a part of the job description. All right. So name a woman that we can add.
Who's a nerdy motherfucker? Got content that watches us.
Amari. Like. All right, we making.
I don't got names. Hey.
No. I'm about to say I can't tell you.
Yeah.
You gotta find one. You gotta go recruit.
Someone say Mev.
Handsome Cho for the big $9.99. I haven't heard this sound in so long. There's some people there's some people that have soundboards that just don't know how to use them.
Like a micro shot at me and a heavy shot at someone else.
This somebody said add AV to the 7th. She light skinned, so
actually.
Boston.
Hancho _398 says for $99.99. So y'all not gonna say "Hey Yoda" what Omar said?
What'd he say?
We left that down in Austin.
Suck a guy off.
So yes, he literally said suck a guy off.
Listen, for this, I wanna introduce somebody new to the podcast, family. He actually sent a super chat. Mon for $4.99 says, appreciate y'all again for letting us play our music DNT.
Oh yeah, shout out.
Because he won't copyright us, hopefully.
This is gonna be our
Oh yeah, I would do want to hear this without fucked up speaker. Yeah.
Off slick, Leo jaw split, off fist, run it up like offense, turn parties to mosh pits, popping heads like crawfish. Nigga, we big steppers leaving paw prints. Bitch, we rock like PNB. Niggas sit like Easy-E. That's on any nigga repping DNT. If thou shalt fuck with us, then anybody catch a DDT. Probably got your wifey suck your dick, her phone on DND. Nigga, this that heat, overflow, go. Just that beat, overflow.
Nah, that was the crazy part. That this was actually crazy. I was like, what the fuck?
He's heating up. He's on fire.
Nah, that bitch actually crank chat. I'm telling you, bro.
Sliding my traffic, middle finger as I'm passing, cause you know I take my time crafting. Heard that boy was fire, but they dragging it. Y'all can hyper 6 into a classic.
Listen. Shouts out to my main man, my main group of men. All 8 of them. DNT.
There's 8. Oh yeah, he did say it was 8.
Yeah.
DNT Doja Flow. 8 guys on one beat is crazy. And it might be
a loud and wrong music label.
Yeah. It might be a Ayo. I don't know. 8 guys, one beat. What you call that?
I'm not talking.
Beat cocky.
Yeah, I want to get. Let's get into the meat and potatoes because Dreamcon was cool. Names, faces, all that stuff. We got pictures. All the fan love was cool, but y'all not gonna get into what I want to get into. So
go ahead and talk about it.
Mark Phillips and RDC hold us.
Oh God, here we go.
Souls, give me some.
Oh shit.
We were supposed to do a live pod, and we pull up. Thank God we pulled up early. They didn't have anything. They didn't have proper mics. They didn't have proper interfaces. They didn't have things to plug into. They didn't have speakers. They didn't have, a point of contact. They didn't have anything.
Yeah, once we got there, like the whole email thread just started to make sense. Oh, so this is the equipment you said you guys were providing. And this is why you guys have been responding the way you guys are responding. Okay. It makes sense now. It makes sense.
Oh my God. Y'all niggas hell.
No, and it's not fine, actually. It's truly not fine.
No, to a degree, you're not wrong.
I made this statement saying, if you're gonna do that, and I saw somebody make a thread of what's to happen next year. She apparently knows John from RDC, so the message got to him. If you're gonna invite people, because Buddy said he spent $2,000 to get his guys down there. If you're gonna invite people,
we did
make
too.
sure, huh?
We did too, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
we spend money, but you need to make sure that you are going to set them up in a way that's going to be successful. Simple as that. Now, luckily, we were able to pivot. We were able to do what we needed to do, but literally, don't invite. And I know that's a strong statement because I enjoyed the time. I appreciate the opportunity. It gave people a reason to come down to Austin, not just for us. So it was more easily justifiable financially speaking. Less planning for us, all that stuff. It was an opportunity for us as creators to get to meet our audience. But if you're gonna do that, I can't even say quarter ass it. Don't do that.
Yeah, I think that's fair criticism. Like, it's not on some hating shit. It's fuck RDC, fuck Dreamcon type shit. I mean, listen, they asked us, they approved for us to do a podcast, and they specifically said that they were gonna provide equipment. So you would just assume that the equipment would be enough to not only record the podcast, but also host it in front of a live audience. And it just wasn't. It just wasn't from both perspectives. If we just had Blue Yetis there, the live audience was going to rely on us, like, speaking through everyone. Now, mind you, the audience that Archie had was like, it filled up the whole room. That shit had, I don't like, what was the max capacity? Like 100?
I think it was 200.
They said 200.
Yeah, I think it was.
If it was 200 people and you didn't have speakers, you would not hear what they was talking about. Like, you'd need to be in front of the line to, like, hear them. And then from a recording perspective, unless you got a PC with 4 USB, 4 USB ports, and you recorded that way, I mean, I guess that'll work, but it's not really optimal. So it's just fair criticism. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's definitely fair criticism considering Archie's pod happened. Considering that literally day 2 was a 1-day overnight thing where we saw what could have been implemented day 1. That's why my mindset is, hey, bro, they have to learn, and they're gonna have to learn. Now, obviously, they could have planned that prior to. It may have been a last minute thing. Maybe I'm giving them too much benefit of the doubt, but reality is they're gonna learn from this, and they learned via day 1 versus day 2. I just think anybody viewing the group or the event in a villainous way, I think that's where you're going too far. But was DreamCon perfect from an organizational standpoint? Niggas knew going into it that it wasn't going to be, but so organized. Again, they haven't seen these numbers ever.
I don't like that excuse.
It's not an excuse for certain things. For things like again, things like them not having equipment, I would damn near say that's inexcusable for the sheer fact that there were people like the group that came up to us prior to that was like, yo, we spent 2 bands down here, and maybe he had a false sense of reality, but he spent 2 bands down here thinking he could at least get his shit off and record it. And reality was he looked more knowledgeable about the equipment there than the people who put it there. So that's definitely disappointing. But I think there's a lot of things like the badges thing. It's gonna sound fucked up. It really is. The badges thing, I think, is the definition of we're just not like using common sense. And I think like you can organize it, but if you do organize it, it turns into what Tevin was talking about.
But if you jump for more than 4 times the audience that you had, you need to prepare for that. I think, and based off of what I've read, heard, gathered, all that stuff, it seems like, and this is what happens when people either don't realize that they're growing exponentially or they feel like they can take it on or whatever, outsourcing to professional people is important. At a certain point in time, once you do so much business, you stop doing your taxes. Hell, matter of fact, I don't think anybody in here hand does their taxes, not just on stage, but in the actual chat. You can hand do your taxes. You can print out forms and mail them to the IRS, but people don't do that because they put systems in place to make things easier. So when you get to a certain level, you have to take the professional route. The idea of trying to have all this control over all of these facets, like, that's silly. The badges thing was silly. The security thing was silly. The volunteer thing was silly. The amount of support that everybody else had outside of the major groups was silly. If it means being industry, because we're talking about exponential growth, you know, I don't think that that's a blessing if it goes 4 times what it did this year. And also, I don't even think it was 28,000 as they estimated. I think that it was hold on, my bad, I'm bringing this shit up. I think that it was way more than that. Because people had their friends, posses, and all that stuff. That may be something else. So I could comfortably say at the bare minimum 2,000 more, bringing it at 30,000.
Right.
Let's just say it doesn't quadruple next year. Let's say it doubles. What are you going to do when it's 60,000 people and you have Mark and them still trying to figure out every single issue? That's not going to work. That can't work.
Yeah, no, that I'm not gonna push back on. You do have to make a decision. Is this gonna be for the Zybes community thing, or is it gonna be professional? And are you gonna have all these people come? Because if all of these people show up, and as you're right, you're saying if 50,000, 60,000 people show up, no. I'm gonna just tell you now, y'all won't like it. It's going to be bad. You're going to have these platinum gold badges, and at that point, I can't really say fuck you to it. It's just going to be motherfuckers demanding refunds. They're going to get themselves packed up and canceled on sheer accident. They're going to fall on their face. So they do need to make that decision. If it's for the community thing, I ain't going to lie. Limit that bitch. Hey, man, we can't have but so many people in here. It is what it is, my boy. It's a 15,000 event type shit. It is what it is.
I fuck with that.
And that, to be honest, would delete a lot of problems. And maybe we just found our own somewhat solution. I know that's not going to be the goal, but that honestly solves a lot of problems of having to know a guy to get in certain events. It solves the problem of, again, lines. Look, I get they're a big event. They're RDC, all these other great creators, but it was 100 degrees, bro. It's just 100 degrees, bro. It just was hot. But yeah, if you limit it, it solves a lot of problems. But I think it's an issue of they don't want to do that. They want this to be for the vibes. They want endless people to pull up, have fun.
Also, limiting their money. So, come on, bro.
Yeah, limiting the money. That's yeah. So I don't know how you go about fixing it, but what you say definitely is valid. You probably do seek professional help, and unfortunately, you may not be as for the vibes as you once were. You might have to get a little bit more industry.
I will say, out of all the complaints I've heard about anything that came from DreamCon, all of it has been legit and shit I've seen firsthand, witnessed, or somewhat caused. What did you do? What did you do at DreamCon, baby?
Smack it.
Yeah. Okay.
Type-ish.
Type shit,
Type-ish, man. Damn.
Good input from Damo. That's why I honestly, point of the pod. Round of applause, man. Point of the pod, man. I honestly feel the same way. Yeah, and it's okay if it's not for that. I think other creators should, and I'm not saying that we do things perfect and people, well, I actually do think people should do this. Some bros should have had an off-site event. They're big enough. They could have facilitated something enough to do something off-site. That would have appeased and satisfied a lot more fans. It would have helped out. a lot of the biggest name people could have did something like that. I see your rage, and also let me make this clear. ISO on me real quick. ISO on me, man. I think your rage is a great guy.
Oh my.
In fact, I love him.
Another feature.
No, I love him. I love him. He's a great guy. I actually applaud him for hosting his own event off campus on Sunday, for hosting a basketball event. Get this to your rage. Your rage, you're my guy. No, for real though. Like I there's no ill will, man. I fuck with you. For real. You're my guy. No beef. There's no ill will.
Oh, that's it?
That's it. There's no but. I actually applaud him.
Round of applause to you.
What the fuck happened to Omar? What the hell? Who is this?
What a guy.
I actually truly applaud him for taking the time out to go and, you know, separate himself from Dreamcon by hosting his own event, knowing that there are a lot of people that intersect, but also that he has people that came specifically for them. So giving them the opportunity to, you know, see you, meet you, greet you, take pictures with you, and all that stuff like that. That's phenomenal. I applaud that for real.
Yeah, I think we can find a balance of holding RDC and Dreamcon accountable while still like having the nuance of, again, that leap and giving them like a little bit of grace in terms of, okay, I don't think it's, let's shut this shit down. I'm never coming back. That shit was ass. And I think that's the nuance of the 5,000 to the 20,000 leap, is to put into perspective of like, okay, we hear the complaints, we see the complaints, we're not making excuses, but just give us another chance. Now, if they do the same shit 3 years in a row, now it's like, again,
was year one bad?
Yeah.
Was the first year where a lot of people went, was it bad? Or
I don't know. I think the first year was just like 300 people. Not
That's what I'm saying. I think the numbers have been so small that it's been manageable with somebody dedicating their time. And then what they were doing wasn't even like to this extent. It might have been 2 rooms, and it might have been, RDC doing like 36 panels, but you just rotate people in and out, take picture. This was like 2 or 3 industry sponsored events on a daily basis, like literally day after day or hour after hour, day after day, to the point where I don't know if people were really looking at the schedule or how people were moving. Like we went from Family Feud, and then in like an hour and a half, you had to go to Dodgeball or something like that. And then from Dodgeball, you had to go to, my girlfriend scared the hell out of me. It's crazy. From Dodgeball, you had to go to something else. Like it was kind of on top of each other like that. And that was just to service the sponsors, which is cool. I mean, I wish we have sponsors like that one day. I'm gonna fumble it too. And my apology is gonna be big chains and rings on stage. Like, what y'all mad for?
Yeah, man. It's another hint to the hot take
you
of the
and
week.
your chains,
I'm gonna say the hot take of the week for the hot take of the week. But I will say Omar is spitting when it comes to the chains, nigga.
I will say it was funny in real time watching niggas exit events because they had ads. That's still the funniest shit to me. Like,
man, the Bomberman 3,
the Bomberman sponsor. They had the Bomberman sponsor play, and I started looking. I'm like, I know niggas don't like commercials. I look at the exit. There's niggas fouling out, nigga. Like single foul line out the door just because niggas had ads.
Hey, that's
like,
Twitch for real.
Like, money.
That's being on Twitch for real, bro. If I
Nigga
get hit with 4 straight ads, bro, that are 3 minutes long, who else is up? Like, what other stream is going on? So, now that's real.
That's the only thing on this online shit that did translate, and I was shocked. The skip ads, man. If y'all cannot skip ads, niggas are leaving. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Since we here, I will. Last thing, I guess I'll say. I will. Next year, I want to do different things. Like I want to have more events for our community. I want to, not chase so many of the industry things or whatever the case may be. Chasing these parties, because ultimately it's about timing.
No, keep going.
It's about all these other things like that are above our pay grade. Because even if we get into some of these events, I'm not gonna lie, some of that is not us. Although it would benefit us greatly to be in some of that shit. But after we went to the after party on Sunday,
It was the wrong crowd. It was the wrong crowd, man. It's three taken men going to a pool party. It's just like, oh fuck. And I'm gonna put it blunt. Y'all already know as street interviewee, whatever I can be, like Damo Solo saw. I am not a solo clubber. I think them niggas are weird. I think it's hard to not look weird. Not only that, even if they're not weird, it's hard to not look weird as a solo clubber. So I couldn't just be walking around, oh, yo, I'm gonna go get some ass shit. Y'all be easy back there.
We saw you too.
It's hard to fucking do that. It's just like, man, I'm gonna just chill with y'all niggas. And y'all was chilling because what the fuck y'all gonna do? So yeah.
Even that, I just don't like crowd. I don't like being that hot.
That hot.
My eyes were red.
It was
like literally shoulder to shoulder people and shit like that. That shit was not for me. I know at one point
I already sweat a lot, bro.
I did want to get in that section.
Asked us to go to the front, and this shit that pissed me off. Aim asked us to go to the front. He was like, I'm trying to get us in the section. Go to the front. We just get to that point where we're at the stage just standing still. I'm asking niggas, yo, what are we doing? Niggas is just vibing. I'm like, bro, what the fuck you doing vibing? Some random woman where her boyfriend taps me. He said you're vibing. I'm like, bitch, I will punch your boyfriend in the face. Why are you talking to me? Who are you? Don't talk to me, man.
If you weren't pissed, I definitely when you asked me, what's Aim doing? I definitely would have been like, catch his eye, bro. But I seen you was mad, so I was just like, let me chill, bro. I literally was like, I don't know. He was trying to get us in.
My knee hurt.
I think he was talking to somebody, but.
I know Dom was complaining about that damn knee. He almost didn't go into the damn knee, bro.
Even the section, and I love Aim to death. I love Aim to death because he's a real one. But
nah, he was real.
I already know that. Even if they were like, shit, how many people you got? Bring them on in. Yo, it was 90 people in that section. No funny. There's no way. I honestly would have. I stopped being behind because after I saw, it's not even cool no more.
Nah, that section was fucking packed. It was lit, but that section was packed.
That shit was so hot. Me and Cruz came back from the bar. Omar sees me. He sees my eyes. And he's like, oh, B-Souls is gone. And I'm like, gone? Like, this is literally my first drink. And he told me, yo, your eyes are red as fuck. I'm like, I didn't smoke. What the fuck is going on? Well, you put two and two together. It was just a sweat, like fucking going into my eyes, bro. Zyrtec fixed it, though. So, I'm chilling.
Yeah, we were all very sweaty in that party. It was.
Brought my towel, though. Shout out to the towel, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts.
This thing right here came clutch.
What kind of porn do they put on these anime timelines? I'm too much into the weeb culture. I actually want to get into the hot take of the week, like early.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it ties in, man. So I'll let Sage kick it off because he's definitely ready.
Man, there's a lot of hot takes. DreamCon related, but not exactly. That will stand alone for majority of the month. I'm not gonna lie. This one is making me contemplate ending the war. That's because you niggas this is cold because niggas knew it, but seeing it in 4K is crazy. You niggas really are not real. like this is my NPC take part 2. You niggas really are not real. Dog, fuck my shit, right? You know, like leave me out of this. Damo, how many times did we walk downstairs looking for some shit, getting a speaker, running a quick errand, doing street interviews, whatever? Mind y'all, chat, Damo has an op that is threatening to fight this nigga for like months. Correct me when I'm wrong. We walked past that nigga 3 times.
Oh, y'all
knew who it was?
Yes! Damo, the first 2 times I didn't know who it was. The third time I'm like, oh shit, his buddy in the green. He's there again. Bro, nigga was a puss. Like nigga bumped shoulders with him one time and didn't even like bump it for real on some like nigga moment shit. No, he was just like nigga just didn't want to fight the nigga. It was insane. It's insane. Then let's talk about B-Souls, bro. Souls, we're at day 3. We're at the gym. This nigga Souls, yo, someone said they're gonna bust my ass in basketball. Buddy never talked to this nigga. Buddy never played. For all we know, he probably one of the niggas that dapped you up and took a picture with you. Yo,
he was. I don't know if he took a picture, but I know for a fact who it was. He was wearing pants and he dapped me up, type like on some cool shit. That's
what I'm saying, bro. And like Omar, for Omar's sake, because Omar was living his best life on DreamCon, but like niggas, all this, I hate your takes, I hate your takes. It was only one nigga that hated Omar's take that debated him. It was about fucking anime. It was about fucking anime. Niggas didn't bring up Omar's bad takes at all. And with me personally, Niggas had all this shit to say when I posted my pictures online. I'm short, don't like my hair, whatever. In person, damn, nigga, you strong. Yo, you niggas are not real. Yo, you niggas are not real. And this, so I'm really contemplating ending the war because I knew my objective of the war, cats out the bag. I was just trolling trolls. I swear to fuck, the OGs or TSO will tell you there's no animosity, no nothing. I just was trolling the trolls that trolled me. That's it. But dog, if you niggas really ain't real, I'm trolling NPCs. That's not fun. So I don't know what to do, bro. So that's tough. But my hot take of the week, and I will shut the fuck up after this, bro. You niggas dead ass are not real. And that's insane to me, bro. It's insane to me.
They did press me about KD, though. I will say that.
Okay, that's the only thing that was real. Nah. And, by the way, 7-3 pussy. But yeah, niggas was pressing souls about KD. That's the only thing that's true. Niggas
and then I put two and two together because I asked in my chat, like, yo, the KD fans were really out there. KD went to UT, so that's why, you know. Nigga, he was in his hometown.
Niggas really pulled up on me about Jimmy Graham. Well, a nigga pulled up on me about Jimmy Graham. I don't even remember when we talked about Jimmy Graham or was in a position to talk about Jimmy Graham. I lied, though. I acted like I knew my take. That nigga's a bum. You want to know what? After he left New Orleans, he was a bum.
Lying. I was like, I don't know. I don't remember saying shit about
I didn't even know where he went after that. I was like, yeah, where did he go? Yeah, Seattle, right? Seattle, trash. I'm like, I don't know, nigga. I'm just going to make your day. I don't know.
Not Cold Sauce Tech down there. Shouts out to you, man. Damo.
You wish Tua was a bum, you hoe ass nigga. He's better than your quarterback. I'm sorry. My hot take will have to be, I ain't gonna lie, I was expecting to see a lot more cosplay at Dreamcon. Some of you dusty hoes was just wearing lingerie. You bitches was just sick in the head. I don't know what you thought it was. Put some clothes on, man. I don't know what kind of fan service you thought you was doing. Wasn't the crowd for it. It was people walking around with their babies. You out here with your whole areola out with a pasty on. Like, what the fuck is this? What?
I think we do. I think we do need to like understand what cosplay is. Ass out and a lightsaber is not cosplay.
Man, y'all see the junk that ain't had nothing but a thong and a bunny tail on?
Yeah,
I was like, it's Slim. Who are you? Who are you, bro?
That's the question.
The nastiest squirter I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, is she a nigga that ass? We was walking out. I swear I heard Caleb say, "Oh, that's a squirter right there." I was like, "A squirter? Oh wow, what? Where?" I look. Oh, you said a squirtle. Either or would have been fine because you like a whore. I don't get it.
No, that's the one that I said at the party. She ain't had
at the party. He was like unimpressive. I was like, Omar,
because under the skirt,
out loud too.
It's under the skirt. It was cool, but outside of the skirt, it was like
Well, yeah, cosplay better. Actual cosplay. That shit was sick. We out here to have a good time, family friendly event. You know, actually see these characters. You whores are dressing like slutty Halloween parties. Like, what the fuck is this?
Side note, and this had nothing to do with nothing. Yo, Omar a bully, bro. I'm still on the airport and shit, and that motherfucking kid pull up. Help your mom, help your dad. Yo, this nigga's a bully.
This is why I'd never bring a baby when I travel.
Yeah,
this right here.
Nigga's a bully, bro.
I got a couple. Aesthetic over everything, man. Aesthetic and network over everything. I'll link those two together. There was so many people that were famous, that had status, clout, whatever. And I'm looking up their channels this weekend, and I'm like, oh shit, who was that? Oh shit, who was that? Oh shit, who was that? Man, they stream to and you know the numbers are low, but also the threshold is low. They stream to like 150, 200, whatever. And they got a Twitter that has a good following. But man, when I say like this person is next to Corey Kenshin, I'm like, yo, what are we doing wrong? Like we're literally the goal shouldn't have never been to try to stream live to like 1,300, 1,400. It should have never been that. Should have never been to amass 200,000. None of that matters. It literally does not matter. All that matters, we stream to a low number of people. We need chains. We need the clothes. And we need to just carry ourselves a certain way. Sometimes I feel like some of them dudes, the dudes specifically, let's say Duke Dennis, carries himself like that Drewski skit. I don't know if you ever seen that Drewski skit where he got like a charger and he gets like Cartiers on.
Oh my God.
And he's like, say bitch, come here. Come here, bitch. Like, I feel like that's how people carry themselves, and that's what we need to do.
I'm just coming off the pod card, bro. I'm not tripping.
I
Fake chains, right?
As long
Fake
as it's
chains.
off the pod card.
Oh yeah, they just need to dance. They just need to
Yeah,
dance
they need to dance.
extremely hard.
Etsy chains? Do Etsy chains like
When we were on that stage at the Family Feud event, I'm looking around the niggas. I'm like, I know Omar said, you know, it might be somebody over here with 1 million on TikTok. You just don't know. I doubt it. I'm looking around. I'm like, I doubt this is not that crowd. And this nigga's coming from the back. I'm like, you got to be just adjacent. Like, I was seeing people I recognize from just Twitter. I was like, all right, bro. Like, what are we up here for? Not what are we up here for, but what are we? Why did the lady ask us for a following before coming up here? Because I know 8 people up here that don't got a following. What are we doing?
That's where I sit, man. I just don't think that you need any of that stuff. It does not matter, man. As long as you're next to, adjacent to, whatever. Now, life would be hard for sure, but at the same time, who cares, man? I'm in a section with Casanat and Lotto.
Oh my god. I wanted to see Lotto, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I wanted to go to that Lotto jump.
My next hot take of the week, yo, and you'll never hear me say this again, so.
Mike's up.
That caping for black people bullshit is done. It's done in total.
I am scared.
And this whole cancel RDC, et cetera, this woman giving her valid complaints, although she prefaced it not the best, giving her valid complaints. All we saw was, man, there's so many people just trying to tear black businesses down. But if a why can't this is why black businesses can't thrive? But if a white business did this, no, bruh. People call out terrible business. I did hear this story.
I did.
People call out terrible business. That was terrible business. It was just terrible business practices. Yeah, can they grow from it? Sure. Nobody's trying to always. It's not always about black business can't thrive, et cetera, blah, blah. This one girl who does not have motion. Come on, bro. It's not gonna happen. It's nobody's tearing down black businesses. Stop that cape. Stop that cape.
You scared me, but I think if they make it past the title in first minute, it will be fine.
So, niggas, it's a feed. They finally got the feedback survey out. Niggas in the comments, man, I'm just happy I went. That doesn't help anything.
Yeah. That, and like, let me be clear. I think the three of us understand it. The audience may not, but yeah, I'm not absolving criticism, man. That's dick suck of hell. That's
at least there was an event to go to.
At least I bought the ticket. All right, dog.
I'm not gonna lie. I know for a fact there was somebody whose DreamCon weekend consisted of them literally spending 70% of the time waiting in lines, and they probably seen all the events and was like, yeah, that was a fucking vibe for real. Like, I can't wait to do that again. Couldn't imagine.
It was a finesser's weekend, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I said on Omar stream, bro. Yeah. If you really knew how to finesse your way in, you would have had a good time. But if you was me, if I was there alone, just with my DreamCon badge, weekend badge, I would have been in every line waiting.
Domo,
man, I owe this shit, man.
Me, Cruz, and Omar backpacking these niggas, bro. Oh my fuck. They just didn't want to just walk, bro. Just walk. I promise you. Here's the tea. Here's the tea, y'all. You just walk forward. Act like you belong. Just act like you belong.
I swear to you, Dre was going through everything. I swear to you, like literally, frame one of Sage picking me up. We are walking by people. I'm like, hey, let's get to the front. No. I'm like, nah, let's go. I'm passing people looking funny. All say, yeah, we got a show to do. Everybody else, oh shit, yeah, y'all should go to the front. Y'all, people understand. Just like talk. Honestly, when the people in line here while you're skipping them, okay, yeah, go ahead in front of me. Oh, he has a panel here. Like, yeah, let's like, get to the front. Gang.
The one jump was like, now niggas cutting. I said, bro, I was already here. My man's late as fuck. And she said, oh, okay.
I will say
like, sit, just talk, bro.
I did gain a lot of confidence after that weekend because I went to the Beyonce concert the next day. Kind of same vibe, you know. Bunch of people walk. I was pushing through motherfuckers this time. Bitch, I got 4 seats.
He was holding Bree hand, and she was like,
"Nah, because he like Bree used to lead the way type shit. Nah, I'm leading us tonight, babe. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking us through Nah, I'm moving different now. Like that.
We're changing though. Just don't go too far. I don't want to be responsible. Don't get jailed.
I be talking to strangers now when I, get groceries. Like, how you doing?
Nah.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
We got this nigga talking to cashiers. How you doing, man?
Yeah, like how you been? What's your name?
Yeah. Niggas in the same aisle. Hey, you getting Fruit Loops too? Good price, right?
I need more reps in though. Like I need more reps in, man. I go lie, I embarrassed myself that first day, man, with the badger shit. My bad, y'all. I want to apologize to my podcast mates
I'm
right
saying
here.
you good. This nigga Omar
I apologize. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
No, I'll say this.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad. It was pretty.
Next
bad.
time I might even drive one day.
Dog. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That's
Just
6,000. No. That's 6,000 to 28,000 jump right there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'll say this. That stuttering shit was crazy. Vsauce.
Yeah.
But Dre was walking through. Holding that shit. Lady was stopping at the door. Say, bitch, you see me with this press bag? And all eight of them niggas right there. They with me for real. Open that door, bitch. And she opened the door.
I told you my life story.
Shot 50%.
He's from the city, for real. He's from the city.
No,
yeah.
Every time the amount of times we got somewhere, all we heard was, "Wait, damn, nigga, how did you get here?" Yo, Dre got me in here. All right, bro.
Yeah, Dre was the only time Dre sold was when we had to drop the speakers off, and that's because I don't know what he didn't say, but she was not having it. I seen Omar look in the car like,
no, he was trying to talk to the security guard. Mm-hmm. Like through the window, and he was like, "Yo, open the fucking window so I can talk to you." The security, he just wouldn't let through. He's like, "Yo, you have to go around to talk to me." But like, I was not budging.
He was supposed to have something in his hand, low key, to convince that dude to let him through or whatever.
Yeah, all I did was walk down. I was like, "Hey, we ain't trying to bother y'all, but like these speakers big as shit, and my man's gonna pull around. Can we just walk in?" She's like, "Oh yeah, okay."
Dre went up there. They said, "Do you have a following?" Bitch, you see this right here, man? I ain't trying to get it.
Souls was thanks doing that at the stage. I ain't gonna lie. They was
just
like,
fast.
Can you show proof of your following? Souls, chat.
Bam.
Nigga, bam.
Analytics.
Man, come on, man.
That's my middle name.
Stop fucking playing, man. Let my niggas through. And I got 18 niggas behind me. You better let them through too.
Oh.
Dre let them
Except
up.
Father Meme was the guy.
Yeah, I didn't see Father Meme.
Because he left him down.
No. We was in the group. You know how we moved up from our seats? Mm-hmm. The girl asked us, like, so who's coming through? Everyone with the shirts. And Father Meme was just on his phone, just trying to, sneak his way in there. I did not know
Meme was behind me. I know you, because we found our seats all the way in the back. And you and so was like, we're going to look over here to the left and see if we can, like, find seats over here. So y'all left. So I'm chilling. And at some point, I forgot who, I think it was Cruz. He just got up. He was like, yo. Dre said, come to the stage and get us on stage. I'm like, bet. So I grabbed y'all bags and I just dipped. I didn't even say nothing to Father Meme. Again, Father Meme only spoke to Cruz, so I ain't say shit to Father Meme. So I just got up. I'm like, all right, we on stage, bet. Got my bags, dipped. Got y'all bags, dipped. I didn't know the nigga was behind me. I didn't look behind me. What do I need to look behind me for? Cruz is in front of me. Y'all are in front of me. I got y'all shit. I didn't think anybody else was behind me. We get to the stage. Niggas show the credentials. She literally asks us, so how many of you is it? Everybody with the shirts, ma'am. Everybody with the shirts. I turn around to like, I don't know what the fuck I turned around for. Just he was in there. Bro. I look, Father Meme got her hand on his chest. Just, I'm like, yeah, you not about to show her no following game.
Y'all bought the shit out of that nigga. I was like, who is that? That's Father.
Which is crazy because we went up there and I saw Click and Kobe there, and I'm like,
that's what I'm
y'all
saying.
couldn't get me through? Like, damn.
That's why I didn't feel bad. I'm like, yo, Meme, you was fucking up if Click and Kobe are up here. And you still back, and you in a line with us, nigga. You fucking
everybody
didn't walk down. Like, what did he do?
He just didn't walk with his chest up, bro. Sometimes you gotta walk. Sometimes you gotta walk like you know where you're going, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I've learned that through life, and I guess Dre got that for being from the city for real. Sometimes, honestly, we should have just walked backstage.
We did that one time. After the RDC event, we went through the
shit with Davis.
No. I'm talking about that curtain that was pulled over there. Should have walked over there.
Oh my god!
And just start name dropping niggas like, nigga, you know who the fuck I am, nigga. Show an old AMP clip. Show the old AMP clip. You see, this is me, nigga. Come on, bro. Let me through.
Agent, who is this guy? I'm fucking saying.
Pull it up. If I gotta call Kai right now, all right.
Yeah, I knew shit was hilarious. We on stage, you see clicking them. Oh, Click, did you you had to show your following too? Nah, Dre got me up here. I'm like, yeah, Father, you're fucking up.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh, Click, you and Kobe up here? Oh, nah, Dre got me here. I'm like,
Am I seeing
damn.
this number right, bro?
Dre got motion. Yeah, right. Because
We got
I'm not
1600.
I'm not
What
seeing the
fuck?
chat. Yeah, is the chat glitch for me? I'm not seeing the
Maybe
chat
it's his
move. But
glitch, but
Yeah, I think the chat glitch. Let's do this real quick. B-So, get that hot take off. We'll get into that fat bitch Lizzo.
all right, man. Hot take of the week. Hot take of the week. Floor seats at concerts are overrated as fuck.
Facts. That's
Now, I am saying floor seats, not floor tickets. If you get tickets close to the stage, that's one thing. But seats, designated seats that are on the floor are ass. Because when you buy tickets, like, because it's a bowl, right? It's literally made up to essentially compensate for the height difference, right? So when you go up, you know, even if the guy in front of you is taller, because you got that leverage on that next level, you can see over him. If you're, and this is a short person problem, so, you know, I'll accept that. If you get floor seats, it's, hey, if the person in front of you is taller, you're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. And the floor seats are always before the people who got, like, floor tickets. So not only do you have that problem, but you're actually not going to even be that close. So the whole time I was at the Beyonce concert, one, I could barely see through the people in front of me. And two, I was pretty far, so I couldn't even see Beyonce. Like, I had to rely on the screen to really see her for real. But, yeah, never doing that again. And they're more expensive because they're floor seats. So that's the whole appeal. They're on the floor, you know?
Not Dreamcon official out here. Hold on.
yeah,
That's at the Dreamcon
shout
official.
out to Dreamcon official.
Love being there, man. No
Personal
problem.
real
No
one.
problems at all. No problems. Great time.
Hey, low key, if I had to fill out the survey, I would just say, I'm just glad there was an event. Type
Yeah,
shit.
I'm glad to see 28,000 black people get together. It was a vibe. You know what I'm saying? There's not even a place for people like that, and that's coming from a black weeb. So
Just know,
See
if I don't get
what I'm
special
wearing.
treatment, the next DreamCon, I'm going through the side door again. Day 1 and 2 this time. How about that?
Right to
hey,
the
bring
official.
us back out there. You see the 1600 in the building, DreamCon official. We'll get any member of RDC on the podcast. We'll turn it up. I'm dead ass. Turn that.
I know you
bitch
did
up.
this.
Turn that bitch out. I ain't gonna lie. He seen the twerk video? DreamCon official. You seen the twerk video?
We had ass at that motherfucker. It's
Come
confirmed.
on, man. We told
The 3%, 100% out there.
Hold on, because there's 1,300 folks in here. They ain't see that twerk video. We'll get some ass moving. We gotta get in contact with Holla though.
With the super cash. Hey,
Hey, no, you gotta let me not.
Nah.
Don't say
Look at that live crowd. Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
You see what they said.
relax, buddy. we know the truth.
Listen, man.
See that
DreamCon
A again? It goes like cuts through a little bit too much.
We know
man.
Ben got the hose, man. So or Af. He said Af looked like a never mind. He just cute. We'll get into these.
I'd rather the joke.
Well, I mean, they said he was cute. Listen, I want to get into this Lizzo situation because we're about to kill the whole pot. We'll get into those super chats in 2 seconds. I promise you. 2 seconds. Man, if you were fat phobic, hold on, let me play the siren. It's your time to shine, man.
Fat phobia is evil. Man.
It's your time to shine. Shout out to all the fatties. Lizzo's fucking up. I ain't gonna lie. I went over all of the stuff in the article. Lizzo is fucking up. So apparently, Ariana Davis, one of Lizzo's dancers, is suing Lizzo. Tells TMZ that after she gained weight, Lizzo had a meeting. She stated that dancers get fired for gaining weight. She was terminated after revealing to the team that she was struggling with an eating disorder. This also comes along the lines of her creative director, dance instructor, being a religious bigot, pushing Christianity onto them and how it was the greatest thing ever, and then making things extremely sexual. She talked about a fantasy that she had. This is the dance director. She was telling them about a fantasy. I know we just dropped crazy. She's telling them about a fantasy that she had where she imagined taking on 10 dicks.
Huh?
The religious person?
Yeah, the religious person.
How do you even? I see it, but that's crazy.
She was taking on 10 dicks. Do you know how big 10 dicks is? They also talked about Lizzo forcing them to go out. and making them be in clubs, fondling breasts. They found out one was a virgin, so they went out and made the virgin fondle some breasts. Just an overall hostile work environment. I want to play a couple clips here. A couple clips, man. Oh shit.
Pleasing yourself, is against her religion, but then she'd be like, but oops, today I had an oopsie, which is just like strange. And they said like that, she would talk about these sort of like sexually explicit comments so much that the entire dance team knew that her fantasy was having, let me see how I can put this, 10 eggplants in her face. They all knew this, apparently. Another of the allegations in the suit is that after performances, Lizzo would invite the dancers out for a night on the town. And then one night in Amsterdam, she had this whole event like in the red light district at this like club where there was like nude cabaret performers. And Ariana Davis says that like, she really didn't want to participate, but like she was being egged on and basically forced to, touch the breast of one of the performer, even though she didn't want to. So what the dancers allege in the suit is that like, even though they didn't want to go to these places and they felt uncomfortable, they felt they had to for job security, because they said it was just sort of this like unspoken, thing that dancers who participated in these extracurriculars got preferential treatment by Lizzo and had more job security. Now, where the racial discrimination comes in, the dancers say that the management team was mostly white people, and that the production team treated the Black members of the dance team differently than other members, and that allegedly they accused the Black members of the dance team of being lazy, unprofessional, and having bad attitudes.
That video in totality is like 6-7 minutes or whatever.
Damn.
Now I'm not gonna lie. God, there's some porn in there. Let me just go ahead and scroll up on that so we don't get clapped for that. I'm in my bookmarks. I'm not gonna lie. Lizzo was cooked.
It was really they kissed. They kissed after. I'm not gonna say what she did, but I'm trying to go to the show where you eat the banana.
Crazy laugh.
Which one is that?
It's a banana bar.
That's the banana bar?
Yeah,
and they have the banana in the coochie?
And ping pong balls.
And you have to go.
Yes. And
That's what I want to do.
Then you have to eat it.
I need my potassium, if you know what I'm saying. My poos.
So she's taking her dancers to these places, her virginal dancer, and saying like, yeah, we got to go there. We got to eat the banana out the coochie, man. I don't. What y'all want to say?
What do you say? That's kind of my what do you, I mean, GG, that's pretty damning evidence. Outside of literal you are guilty nigga rulings and punishments and shit like that, this is bad. This is very bad. I'm sorry. I don't even have many words for it. She's just like, damn. Sorry for all my bigger brother and sisters out there, because she is helping the fat pack hit the streets. It's crazy.
Hey, it confirmed what I said about fat people. Pause back, man. If there's one thing people hate, specifically Twitter, it is fat people. And y'all gave them all the ammo that they needed. Hey, just want to talk about what them fat people, man. Yeah.
You seen someone in the chat say, I knew fat people were racist? Like, all right, bro.
I seen
this the ammo. This the ammo right.
I seen so many comments that were like, yo, I knew I always hated Lizzo's fat ass, that fat fucking bitch. And so somebody was like, damn, what's the context here? Like, what are you even mad at? I'm mad at her being fat. Like, I'm just continuously kept going in on the fact that she was fat. And I was like, this person really wants to know. But you just can't get past the fact that she's fat. This is crazy.
And I think it also confirms to me, too, that the level you get cooked also depends on the brand that you built.
Yeah.
Because we said this a while back. Let's just say, I don't know, someone says, fuck LeBron. Like, hearing that from Marquez Brownlee is different from hearing that from Ticket TV. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, what the fuck, Marquez? Fuck LeBron. Like, what LeBron do? But if it's Ticket TV, I'm like, all right, that's what he does. You know what I'm saying?
And if it's hypocrisy from your own message. So
yeah.
like,
I'll talk about that with Dame today on my stream. Let me not get into that though.
You was streaming with Damian Lillard?
No, I was talking about Dame.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if Dame joined the super team, funny enough, would be like conversation.
Because I reacted to a Rusty video. I was talking about how like, yo, why doesn't James Harden get cooked as much as Damian Lillard? And I was like, number one, Dame's like the trending topic right now. Number two, James Harden did get cooked when like he was forcing his way out of Houston. And number three, the difference is Dame throughout all these years has been, yeah, I'm Mr. Loyal. I'm never leaving Portland. Fuck the guys who take the easy route. Specifically, like adding Paul George and all of this.
Yeah, but
so that's why
all this shit was happening.
Yeah, so that's why he's getting cooked extra. You know, like well done compared to James Harden. So Lizzo, it's the same thing. It's like you have been the poster child of body positivity, accepting people for who they are, regardless of what they look like, this, that, and the third. And for you to come out and say, or for you to come out and apparently be body shaming people behind the scenes, you look crazy. You look crazy. So,
all I got from this personally was that, not personally, but all I got out of this honestly is just the fact that, you know, the truth always comes to the light. If you're a weirdo, your weirdo behavior comes to the light. If you do people wrong, eventually the truth will show. Lizzo just, you know, it's her time in the limelight. All the people that are being fat phobic towards Lizzo, you already hated her and didn't like that she was fat before. I really doubt it was people who were dead Lizzo fans then heard this and turned straight to, oh yeah, you fat fucking beluga whale. If you are one of those people, you genuinely didn't like her anyway. You were just waiting for the hate train to come. I don't really have, surprisingly, I really don't have much to honestly say without being like super animated and, you know, for the camera about it, like real shit. I expect majority of these motherfuckers in the music game to be weirdos. You hear stories about shit all the time, so I'm not surprised that this big bad bitch is just the same way.
What about it though? Now, I guess this can be a topic so we can pod for it. What about the music industry? Is it just fame that has motherfuckers just turn weird?
I feel like it's a mixture of anybody that does some form of art, they take a lot of pride in that, and it takes a certain level. Personally, not personally, but realistically, it takes a certain level of ego that comes with it too, just from your art. And you know, once you get like really big with the music shit, it becomes competitive to a degree, like competing for Grammys and chart numbers and shit like that, and public perception. It's a big fucking popularity contest. So same way it was in school, some people get their minds and their lives wrapped around the fact of being so popular, and you turn into a dickhead because of how popular you are. When you have that certain amount of power and that free reign, you treat people the way, you know, they allow you to treat them. If people are pushovers, you go through life thinking that shit's okay, and it takes instances like this for you to, you know, be checked and humbled. Plus drugs. A lot of these niggas are on drugs. You'd be surprised by how many niggas are on some kind of drugs, and not even just like the normal shit. Y'all thinking like coke, like JT and Doja. No, these niggas be on other shit that you wouldn't even imagine. Niggas out here doing nitrous. Who the fuck is doing nitrous? These niggas. And they fucking doing whippets and whips and all that shit and whipping shit. Who does that? These niggas. Niggas are chasing a high. Bunch of these niggas are junkies.
Yeah, that's why.
Wait, who had the hot take about Bronny taking hard drugs?
Wait, that
wasn't that on this pod?
Yeah, it was. I think it was. Dom.
It wasn't a hot take about. No, it was Omar. He was saying that people just ruling out
Bronny's on drugs or something
like
that.
It could have been a drug, and people are acting kind of crazy about it. Like people like, oh, you can't say that. The thing that was killing me was niggas saying, oh,
Omar.
You know, yeah, I'm just saying HGH does cause heart problems in teenagers. I seen that take, and I almost lost my fucking mind. That shit was fucking insane that we're gonna push the HGH shit on this kid the day we find out it happens.
Look, man, Lizzo's fat. Like, I don't know what to. No, I think, and I said this in the Jess Hilarious thing, and there's some other stuff we could talk about with Lizzo. The hypocrisy is there, but I also don't expect anything from any celebrity ever. I expect them to be inconsistent. I expect them, and to be honest with you, the stuff that people were saying literally just sounded like showbiz stuff. That sounded like a normal Michael Jackson.
Fucked up, but true. Fucked up, but very true.
That sounded like, you know, a Prince practice. I think part of it is Lizzo has this persona about herself which makes it harder. People also create parasocial relationships now more than ever about artists to not understand that this is who she is or who she isn't. The harshest stuff isn't even necessarily about Lizzo. So that's also worth noting in this conversation. It's about her creative director, instructor, whatever. But also with that being said, like I don't not expect this from Lizzo. She's a fat person. No way of hiding it or whatever the case may be. So when I say that in the same vein that I said the same thing about Jess Hilarious. Jess Hilarious had so much vitriol towards transgender people because for her life since she's been famous, people have been mistaking her for a man. And what you want to do when somebody says something about you that's not true or the opposite or makes you upset, you want to try to get as far away from that shit as possible. Like you start becoming very disgusted at those people. Let them say, like, I don't know, Omar likes white women. And watch how I start talking about white women. I know that sounds crazy, but it's the same thing. When they start talking about Lizzo and fat and all these other things like that, she gonna be fat phobic. Like I just don't understand. The same thing with Jess Hilarious. I'm not no fucking man. They start throwing slurs and all that stuff in there like that. I mean, I expect it. Low key, honestly, if it wasn't her, I would be surprised.
No further comments. I ain't gonna lie. She L shit. L jump. L woman.
Now get the fat phobia off, Damo. Get the fat phobia.
Yeah, the fat phobia.
Switch.
I called her big back. I mean, I said the big back bitch.
Oh man, no.
Area code weight. Wallahi. There you go.
Yeah. Get some. Bezos, you got a fat joke in there?
Big 508. That's Lizzo.
Oh shit.
No, I'm joking. No, that's
I heard that one time somebody asked Lizzo to come in the room and they asked her to go in one corner of the room and then kneel down and then go to the other corner of the room and kneel down, then go to the other corner of the room and kneel down, and then go to the other corner of the room and kneel down. And when Lizzo asked, like, at the end of it, what she was doing, he said, I'm sizing the room for some furniture.
Oh my god.
And so
I knew you was gonna say some dumb ass shit out your mouth, bro. Nigga bored, bro.
Man, y'all not on the type of time.
Man, it's just because what are we supposed to say?
Y'all not on the type of time.
Get it off now before we go purple.
This is how it's supposed to be when someone's actually getting packed up and actually getting canceled. It's just a fucked up person. GG's. Like,
what's the next one?
Like, who's next? Like, wallahi, I don't know what to say, bro.
They said when Lizzo be sleeping in bed and she roll over, she wake up on the opposite coast.
No. This nigga's 5.
Damo, come on, man.
You're 5.
Come on, man.
I swear to God. I heard that one before. You fucking.
I don't got nothing for you, man.
Oh, I guess I got a second hot take. I'm not gonna lie. Second
I
hot
thought you
take.
had a fat joke.
I thought he had a fat joke.
I guess I got a second fat.
Kind of.
It's a fat
Listen,
joke,
bro.
Hot take is a fat joke.
A kind of fat joke, man. Listen, man. These airlines, they need to let you see at least the weight of who you're sitting next to, man.
Oh my God.
It should be a sin to sit 2 fat dudes next to each other, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Damn. That was me on my flight back after the 7-hour delay with the 3 trips through TSA. It was on me though. I ain't gonna lie. It was fully on me. But yeah. Nah, man. Let us see at least the weight of the person we're sitting next to, man. 2 fat dudes next to each other in a row with just 2 seats is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
They said that let me stop.
If we're on the subject of fat and we're talking eating, another micro hot take I'll eat because I don't want to spend too many Dreamcon hot takes is, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Stop telling me to eat the entire menu from a restaurant and then not being before I can judge it. I am tired of that. Stop telling me, yo, before you go to Whataburger and say it's ass, they have the number 17 patty melt with extra water sauce. Please, bro. I done had the basic Whataburger. I done had the fries. I had a drink. I had another Whataburger, and them shits were consistently ass. I'm not eating there no more. If I burn it, if Souls and anybody else who disagrees, if you come to me to cook you some food, and I burn a grilled cheese, I give you soggy cereal. What's some other commonly easy shit? I burn the noodles. I undercook the steak. And then I'm like, oh, but you can't say my bad cook. You ain't had the chicken yet. All right, bro. Like, shut up, bro.
But I'm saying, but the equivalent of what you did.
Ass out of here, bro.
The equivalent of what you did was like, yo, you should try McDonald's, bro. McDonald's hitting. And then you go to McDonald's and you just get a cheeseburger? Just a cheeseburger? With a drink and some fries? Like, that's it? Come on, bro. You know you ordering the wrong. Come on, bro. Let's be real.
Yes.
Did you get the quarter pounder or not?
They said.
Bro.
They said the Lizzo.
Omar, back me up, bro. Come on.
Oh, I'm
big quarter pounder.
Yeah, big QP.
There you go. Damn.
They said Lizzo take up all the seats in a Jeep Grand Wagoneer.
You're annoying. That one, you're annoying.
Shout out to the Jews. It's a big body.
Big body.
That's a big body.
That's a niche joke right there, but the ones that
that's
get
a
it.
lot of lives.
What'd that mean?
Yeah.
I got a Camry. Not too much on the Camry.
CMB dad got one of them. Oh, shit, I know. Oh, shit. You got a lot of super chats to read. Archie says for $4.99, as a very small content creator, Dreamcon was a Zuby. The Flow podcast will need a bigger room next year. Shout out LKIAB for.
I wish they just let y'all, Archie. I wish they just let y'all invite more motherfuckers in there. To tell you the truth, I feel like deterring 200 people at a door. Exactly. First of all, there was room. Second of all, deterring 200 people out of room at that point. You're a small creator. Let him have his moment, bruh. Let Archie have fucking 500 motherfuckers trying to get in there. Man, that would have been dope, bro. I disagreed with that one. That one, I don't even have an argument for it. I felt that would have been huge, especially if you're a small creator, to have 500 motherfuckers live, but you limited it, have motherfuckers waiting out the door. No, bro. Let the room be packed, bro.
We need a title next year, bro.
Just don't add your podcast. Last thing I'll say: if you go to Dreamcon, do not endorse your name. Just ask a question. Night and day.
African 2.0 for $4.99 says, as Dreamcon gets bigger and more mainstream over the years, how big does it have to get? Pause. Come on, we left that in Austin. For you to go, all right, this ain't fun anymore. That's our first time though. I don't know how to
that's personally, I'm gonna say this. For what we do, I can never see it getting so big to where I'm like, this ain't fun no more. The moment it will get like, this ain't fun no more is again for the nigga who's there on a weekend badge and you just trying to do meet and greets. You ain't got no perks. You ain't got no extra shit. You don't know nobody. You ain't in no groups. You was just there. If you got there 10 minutes before the fucking event started and that line is wrapped around, you in the back, gang. There's nothing you can do. Them niggas are going to be like, all right, eventually this shit is getting whack as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not able to do nothing. But to the people that are like doing shit, growing brands, networking, there as creators, whatever level, big or small, that shit, it's always going to be fun.
Yeah, I 100% agree. And the example I gave earlier, I was envisioning myself as if you are a super duper fan that just wants to do the meet and greet shit. Reality, if you place normal Sage, no platform out in that line, hell, I'm going home. I'm gonna say I got scammed. I'm going home. I personally don't care about anybody on the planet, let alone content creation enough to like wait in that line. Me personally.
Who would y'all wait? Is there anybody that y'all wait in line like that for?
Fuck no. Not the back of it. In the middle of it, maybe.
Yeah, I'm just not a celebrity motherfucker. Yeah, I don't care enough. I don't care enough.
I met Tyler already. I'm good.
I've met J. Cole already. I'm good.
I don't
met Cole already. I don't really know.
It's
not no celebrity.
It's Key for $4.99 says, Sage, why in every Dreamcon pic you look angry or you doing the Rock eyebrow? Tell us what's bothering you.
The Rock one was intentional. Looking angry was not intentional. I'm just bad at taking pictures. But the Rock was intentional. The one was intentional.
Now, this is disgusting. Move Like Jay for $4.99 says, I know I got sick from that trap sushi party. I should have never went. It felt like 10,000 people was there.
Oh, I didn't see him there.
I hope you mean trash, because if you said trap super party.
No.
The name of the party we went to on Sunday was Trap Sushi Party.
Oh,
Did y'all when y'all were downstairs, not on the outside portion, when you were downstairs, and if you go towards the left, there were people on the side that had like a table and they were making sushi. Now nobody ate it.
They were doing.
Yeah, nobody ate it. I didn't see not a singular person at a trap party say, "Oh, sushi? Oh shit, let me partake." I don't know. It did feel like there was 10,000 people in there themselves.
Dance floor or
That
some
shit was packed. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, packed like sardines, nigga.
The way Dre was recording that footage was crazy.
Dre has recordings of that footage.
No, Cruz knows. Cruz knows the way he was recording that after party was.
Shout out the producers having their own beef at that party too. Shout out to them.
We got the babies out the house. Rain for $4.99 says, "Love y'all boys, man. Been fucking with the pod since Sage and Omar first episode, and was watching Souls since the video essay days. Finally getting on Discord too.
Appreciate that.
Hancho _398 for $19.99 says, Tua better than all pro Jalen Hurts, who outplayed Mahomes in a Super Bowl. Keep dreaming, Damo."
Wait, that's a compliment.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I would say he's better. Fuck your quarterback, nigga.
You think he's better than Jalen?
I'm taking my quarterback versus any goddamn quarterback in the league. No, genuinely undefeated
over Mahomes
until the nigga got hurt. All right, Mahomes don't count. That's Baby Jesus. Mahomes already don't count. That's like talking about Brady. Mahomes don't count. So outside of Mahomes, I got my quarterback versus every other quarterback in the goddamn league.
Matt Ryan?
Fuck Josh Allen. I'm saying that proudly too. Hey, Tua tongue on the areola is gonna outplay Josh Allen this year if he's healthy this season. That is my take. That's my
football fans. Y'all are gonna scook him for that one.
Hey,
Matt Ryan?
Nigga, he was yes.
It's Keith from 499 says, "Damo, I'm sorry about Ramsey, and I'm sorry for what Garrett Wilson and Stephon Diggs is gonna do to Howard this year. He is going to barbecue, or he's gonna be barbecue chicken out there."
First of all, Ramsey gonna be back by the playoffs. So when the offs come around, that shit's shut down.
I'm sorry to hate Eli Apple out there.
Whoa. Eli Apple is not about to be our corner number 2. All right, he's not like a second corner. We got this young cat. Hey, buddy been putting in that work since Jalen Ramsey went down. Just saying. When you see him, what is it like? Cameron Sims Jr. Whatever. Want to say? Hey, be on the lookout. Them fans is finning. It ain't over. Believe that.
I really do like the Dolphins. It's just because of you that I talk shit. I don't want to see Eli out there. Please, bro. Please, dog.
If Eli out there, he's out there as moral support. He giving waters and towels. He better not touch the field in any competitive capacity, or I'm losing it.
Last football one, so we can move on. You taking him over Joe?
My quarterback, yes. Like I said, I'm taking my quarterback over everybody that's not Pat Mahomes. All right, as long as he's healthy. Now, if he's injured, hey man, I don't know what to do. But healthy, until proven otherwise, I love my quarterback.
All right.
Flashpoint for 499 says, "You guys for real my favorite pod. Got a question though. What's you guys' favorite Pop-Tart flavor?"
Call me a basic all you want. Strawberry. All you want. Strawberry. Easy.
Cookies and cream or s'mores?
I'm about to say s'mores is up there, and I would say no cap. The blue one, blueberry, is it blueberry? Blue raspberry, that was up there.
Y'all might cook me. Overrated.
Oh, wild berry.
Cinnamon is so fucking overrated.
Cinnamon is awful, bro.
I don't get it.
Brown cinnamon, honestly, I will say this. If you grew up with brown cinnamon Pop-Tarts as your favorite, you were a neglected child. Your parents didn't care about you. That's a telltale sign. Your parents didn't give a fuck about you. Wild berry is actually fire. Wild berry is fire.
Birthday
cake is good too.
I never had birthday cake. I can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna start being fat phobic. Only
that's too much. That's too much sugar.
All right, well, before we move on, I just want to say, because I seen the notification pop up on my phone, he super thanked us in the live stream that got clapped earlier. Shout out to Christian Johnson 6687 for the $20 super thanks, essentially super chat. I finally caught the live stream.
Gotcha.
Got his ass. Listening to you guys while I'm getting packed to move into my new spot. $20 off this strength. Appreciate it, man. You are at the wrong link /live stream though, but Appreciate you.
Pause.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Duck Detective sends 350 ZAR.
That's like $50 right there. I know that's color.
$50.
Yeah.
Since we're doing fat jokes, when Lizzo took her pants to the dry cleaners and the lady said, "We don't do curtains."
Oh my god, you niggas, bro. You niggas got elementary short bus shorty jokes, bro. I hate y'all, bro.
Damo, you muted.
Muted.
Rate
I'm
is fat
sorry.
jokes.
It's too many. It's too many fat jokes. I gotta get one out there, man. Lizzo's so fat she get her clothes made by a grill cover company.
Oh my god. What's up with y'all, bro? Why you not? Hey, yo, you niggas are sick, bro.
Bezos, you got one?
I'm good, man. Big 508.
Sage, you got one?
617.
Nah, I ain't got one, man. I ain't got one, man. It's not.
Lizzo so fat she got type 22 diabetes.
Oh my god.
Lizzo so fat she used the scrunchy silk sheets as a bonnet when she go to sleep. Damo, go.
I'm sorry.
That's
Lizzo so
I'm not
fat her
doing
nephews
this,
and nieces
bruh.
tell her to sit at the bottom of the bed so they can use her as a cushion when they doing their tricks off the bed.
Oh my god. Now she's a fucking mat.
Lizzo so fat she uses a jump rope as a belt.
Oh my god. I got tools.
Sage?
No, but I'm gonna be the one PC guy. Shout out. Well, no, she's fat. I'm not gonna do that. But I'm not gonna pile on, bro. I'm not gonna pile on, bro.
Oh,
She's
trust me,
already-
it's gonna take more than just us
She
for the
already
pile
down.
on
She only
Lizzo.
gonna keep getting lower. So it's
It's gonna
tough.
take more than just us for the pile on Lizzo. Sage, go ahead.
They're gonna take an actual shadow clown, right? What the fuck, fat ass. Nah, but that's it. Leave her alone, bro. Leave her alone, man.
Joe B
Lizzo
for
so fat
$5.
her shadow clone uses all her
Joe B for $5 says, for Dreamcon to get to that dreaded no longer fun point, it would have to get to a level of Anime Expo where it's crowded to hell and back.
Disagree. That wouldn't be it. It would literally have to not be fun when you couldn't see anybody. Then that's how bad it was. If it's packed, but the events are so short that you couldn't see anybody. That's where I think would be fun.
Lizzo so fat she turned around. It's her birthday all over again. Type shit.
What website you get that off of, bro?
I swear to God. I swear to God.
This nigga, bro.
Hey, get off now. Get off now, please.
These niggas got third grade jokes, bro. Oh my god.
We got a couple more streams to get these shits off, man.
Move Like Jay for $4.99 says, for clarity, I didn't eat anything at the party. Being around 15,000 musty people in 135-degree weather is what got me coughing and sniffling right now.
That must be a short nigga problem because I am not sick. That's tough.
Yeah, I think it was the basketball game that got niggas cooked, apparently.
I was there.
Last two. No, not our basketball game.
No, the other one.
Okay. I'm about to say.
It's either that
I was
or
at the
it's
Runs.
some event,
Not
but
sick.
everybody's saying, yo, check for your shit because somebody in that motherfucker. GG's.
Hancho398 for $9.99 says, Damo, put your money where your mouth is. I put up 200 on Jalen having a better year than Tua. Tongue on an areola.
What do you mean by better? Because if we in the season and my nigga Tua, he has more touchdowns, he has more fucking yards from scrimmage, but this nigga Jalen has more rushing touchdowns and more total yards. But the Dolphins have one more win, and it's like, so what do you mean by better year? Are we talking clear? Are we talking more yards? Are we talking more touchdowns, less interceptions, a combination? Let's be real here.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to put a corny objective on it. So like when niggas do that in my friend group, it's stupid. They know it's stupid, but this is the way they get paid. They do touchdowns, yards, and fucking percentage, and whoever wins 2 out of 3 get paid.
Do QBR at the end of the year. Somebody gonna get hold.
Or QBR pass rating type shit.
Somebody gonna get hold. Marcus Lee for $9.99 says, don't know what I expected, but majority of this community, including me, can't hoop for real.
Oh man, forgot about that hot. Ooh.
But the hoop sesh was list. You guys are mad down to earth. GG's to Sage and Chisel Adonis.
Hey, we did our job. I ain't gonna lie.
We have
came out 1-0.
I did my job.
Like I said, bro, niggas
tired job, but hey, when you score 6 of the 7, you're gonna be tired, man. You're gonna be tired when you score all the points.
It's fucked up. Everybody lived up to their scouting report. Everybody did. And niggas knew, hey, I ain't got no offensive skill, but I ain't gonna get tired and I ain't gonna lose. Like,
hey,
shout out Chisholm,
three straight meetups with a game winner from you, boy. I'm just saying, it might be my
gonna hit a clutch game winner. Damo's gonna insert Nikola Jokic dominance. I ain't gonna get tired.
That was the most dominant game I've ever seen from Damo. From all
oh yeah, he had his best game and then he just fell the fuck off. But I think he got hurt. I think he got hurt out there. Come on.
Nah. When niggas pulled the chair, my knee wasn't that bad. But it wasn't until like I cooled down. Niggas pulled the chair on me. I was
just tired.
Oh shit, yeah, I was just tired.
You ain't seen that move since like.
Hey, I ain't seen that. Literally, I didn't even think niggas knew how to pull the chair anymore. Nigga pulled that chair. I was like, oh shit. Let me relax. I'm swinging too hard. Nah, I'm mad as shit. My passes couldn't get out there. That's really all I was trying to do. I'm trying to get Cruz and Underbuddy cutting so I can like really get my Negrola off. Nigga, I threw one behind the back. All I hear is the fuck is this home Grove Trotters? I'm like, I'm really trying to show the dimes. I had that one pitiful ass turnover. Like in my mind, I'm like, I'm about to bounce past this shit hard as fuck. Catch nigga cutting. Threw it right to Entway. That's just said doink right to him. I was like, well, that looks bad.
You did have some good passes. I'm not gonna lie, with just
the team that
a lot
shoot.
of uncoordinated people. Because I did the same thing, and niggas was just dropping balls, bobbling balls, like they can't. It's cool, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I wish I just had a handle because I can slash. I'm not afraid of
you can make the right reads too.
Yeah, I make the right read. I can slash. I can't dribble. So it's like because I can't dribble, I don't trust the shot, and because I can't. Yeah, I just need to handle. I take my first team Pat Bev role for now.
All I'm saying is, to the ladies out there, make sure your man can do simple things with it, like a basketball or a baseball or a football, before you date him, because you're gonna have a lot of problems, man.
I was really trying to give Buddy a bucket because this girl was like right there, and Dre was dirty macking the whole weekend. I'm like, I gotta let cut, man. Listen,
Dre is so nasty,
man. Dre is this.
Out of this weekend, I ain't gonna lie, nastiest Dre of the weekend is Dre by a mile.
Dre,
Dwayne second apparently, but Dre is number one.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. Go ahead, Sage. Go ahead.
Man, Dre, you why I oughta here. Dre, you're a sick fuck. Yeah, Dre, you're a sick fuck. I don't care about the context. I don't care
Sage.
Yeah. I don't care about the context.
Be on Instagram for real.
I don't care about Instagram. I don't care about knowing she's taking a woman. I don't care about none of that, Dre. In hindsight, Mr. Hoop Kid. If any of you niggas ever in your life seen a girl ask for your homeboy IG and you niggas quite literally, oh well, you see, he don't even be using Instagram like that, but I do. Let me go ahead. Let me type my shit in, bro.
You see me with the camera? I'm their producer for real. Like, all right, Dre.
Did he say that? No, he didn't say that.
He didn't say that. He might have.
I'm shorter than Omar now.
No, I will say this though. He did get what he deserved because when Cruz backdoored him, that was the funniest. Cruz backdoored him, like right there, like in my face. I watched it happen.
Karma.
Yeah.
Nah, Cruz, you're sick too.
Tough.
You're funny. you're sick. Fuck.
Cruz is a funny guy. I was like, yo, Dre deserved it, bro. He got backdoor. Dre just sitting there with the camera.
5'6".
When Cruz told us when we was leaving the sweep house, it was like, oh,
wait a minute.
Okay.
We gotta stop taking pictures with Damo. These niggas are saying 5'6". Damo is 6'5". like
apparently the B souls him 6'4.5". Whoa.
Hey, no.
I've seen this shit with me and Tev. I'm not gonna lie. That difference, the gap between me and Tevin is not big enough where it's like, oh, one nigga 6'6", the other nigga 6'4". Like, no, either somebody 6'6", somebody 6'4".
I'm saying one is 6'5". One is 6'5"
and a half, bro. Like,
I'm saying one is 6'5", but the other one either gotta be 6'6" or 6'4", because there was a difference. That's all I'm saying. You could have been a 6'5" dude.
Tevin's 6'5".
Tevin's just 6'6". That's it.
No, Tevin's 6'5.5". Tevin's 6'5.5".
Damo.
The difference was not that big, bro.
You trying to hold on to that half inch? You trying to hold on to that half inch?
No, I'm 6'5".
Damo, show to the screen how much 1 inch is for like. It's not a lot, dude. It's like this much.
Nah, man.
I think we settled. We settled the height conversations. So like we know Damo is the tallest out of us, right?
We know Souls is last.
And then raise your hand if you're the second tallest.
Stop! You let that one quote tweet get your head going, bro. He's doing this for content. Stop! Stop.
No, and I got it.
This has never been a conversation until Twitter, niggas, bro. Oh my god, everybody that's seen us. Oh no,
Damo,
bro.
you talk about Napoleon complex.
Oh my god, he's gonna be like.
I mean,
and it's not too
Damo,
much.
you're there. Stop.
The green lines was killing me though. That was crazy dicks up.
Stop,
I'm not gonna lie, man.
First of all, even in this picture, it looked like I'm taller than you.
I ain't gonna lie. You see that shoulder? Crazy.
Thank you.
What does that mean? I'm like that.
Look at the shoulder, bro. You're clearly you're taller than look. Damo clearly. Well, y'all can see the mouse. Damo's clearly taller than me. Look at the shoulder. Clearly.
Oh, that's not how you can smooch the shoulders. You standing like a 10 shot. So I'm taller when I do this.
This age is really 5'8".
Oh my god! I hate
We're all 5'8", and then there's Damo.
Anybody that's seen me in person?
Nah. Based off this picture,
please.
Either Souls is 5'8" and everybody else is 5'9", and it's
now look at you. Now look at you. Now you're gross. You're gross.
Oh my god! Omar 5'8", Souls is 5'7".
Now you're gross. You're gross.
Hey, this is that.
Now you got me there. You got me there. I ain't gonna lie.
So small, man.
I don't even think it's not crazy. It's not.
I hate you, bro. Stop this.
It's not crazy. It's not crazy. It's not even a crazy. But I don't bring it up because it's not a crazy height difference.
Yeah, not relevant enough. I'm just glad. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Did Omar grow? Because he's definitely taller than Bezos now. I don't know when that happened.
I've been taller than Bezos. Y'all just start that weak ass narrative. Plus, I mean, I'm the second tallest in the group. I've been there.
Oh my god,
I've been there. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't even bring it up because it's not a big deal to me personally.
Stop.
It's not a big deal to me personally.
Who did that? Who did that dumbass shit, bro?
This shit funny though.
I was trying to fit in the frame, bro. I'm I know I'm fat, so
Y'all niggas a hell, bro.
But it's fuck me though.
Damn,
we're
y'all
just
seen them
catching
shirts?
vibes. The internet killing niggas.
Niggas seen them shirts?
We're fire though.
Oh
Listen,
yeah, I'm about to say
Bezos.
so y'all ain't talking about the shirts.
Bezos got some announcements to make. Go ahead, Bezos.
Damn, I'm just gonna.
Did we play bad or not? Never mind. Because I'm looking at this woman on my TL and I've been back and forth. Go ahead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got some big announcements to make, man.
Talk to him.
It's a move that honestly you wouldn't expect us to make, but it's been hinted at for the last couple of weeks, man.
Is it time?
This is gonna be some news that some of y'all will love and a lot of y'all will hate.
It's time.
But I think this pod, we showed y'all who we really are. We are bag getters,
Oh my god,
France.
it's time.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the upcoming future, the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast will be exclusively live streamed on TWITCH Twitch.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
That's the announcement. Let me cut this. Shout out to Trey
Talk
Lex.
it.
Give him the details.
Yeah, we'll be live streaming exclusively on Twitch. What are the other details? When?
So the pod as you know it will still be available on YouTube. Our clips are short. Everything in terms of I'm frozen. Okay,
I got the flow.
Everything
Never
in
mind.
terms of everything in terms of memberships will remain the same. Only difference is the live show will be streamed on Twitch. Right after that, VOD will either right after that or the next day the VOD will go up on the YouTube channel. So the same this guy's Sage. The same way the live pod dropped and y'all just clicked on that hole and watched it. That is how the pod will be for the foreseeable future. You know, we gotta chase a bag, man. If it ain't about a bag, it ain't about nothing for real.
Yeah, like literally nothing will change. It's just when the stream is live, that's the only thing that's gonna change. So memberships is still gonna have the same perks. All right, MVP members will still get in Discord, all that stuff. Discord memberships is still gonna be the same. Clips will still be up. Everything will still be the same. The only difference is we'll be live streaming on Twitch. I think it's gonna be the thing that really takes us to the next level. Personally, for a bunch of other reasons, it's not even about the bag. And I think in terms of the chat is gonna be more fun on Twitch, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna be polling for real. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to him.
You know, the channel points. I know Cardiac been talking about the channel points.
The predictions, talk to him.
The predictions, the raids. The gifted subs culture.
Let's be real. Let's be real.
Your raid.
Yeah. At one point in time, we might have said that Twitch was a dead platform, and then they threw it back. So hey,
no.
What do you want from us?
Let's really talk, man. And this was gonna be one of my hot take of the day, but I decided to go with the NPCs. This third one, final Dreamcon related one, man. Hey, I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm not afraid to say it. A nigga need clout. I've seen clout be used as a weapon. I've seen it in 4K. I've always known it exists, but seeing that clout weapon is crazy. And I'm not gonna lie. Y'all might as well be happy. I'm seeing a lot of tomatoes. I'm not gonna call that fake because you're not thinking this way, and that's fine. But reality is, we not the same niggas we was when we switched to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That's just real. It like back then, it made no sense to be there. Now, it make a lot of sense to be there. So it is what it is. Hey man, you ain't coming along.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I expect to lose a decent amount of y'all, and I'll just say it right now. I appreciate y'all like that ass. You know, I wouldn't be here without y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I apologize for disappointing that section of the fan base, but hopefully you guys will be in the journey with us in this new venture, new chapter of Let's Keep It a Buck. And like I said, I really think it's gonna take us to that next level for real. So
it will. Yeah, like I said, if for the creators out there, if the creator brain take on it is when you are actually, and this will be the most humble way of saying this, when you are actually in that percentile where Twitch will pay you, and you will get the raids, and you will get the collabs, and you will get some level of discoverability, it's a whole different conversation than when you are not. And I will just leave it at that.
Let me go ahead. Somebody asked why I look so sad. I'm sick. Let me go ahead and overpromise, potentially underdeliver, but hopefully we meet somewhere in the middle, right?
Talk to him.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it 100, man. We got paid.
That too.
And I don't think that people are thinking what this means. I personally don't do this for the money. Fuck the money. I do this just to prove that I'm better than niggas. Now, with that being said, I like the money. But with that money, we will do purposeful things. Y'all not thinking about what's coming up and what's going on. TwitchCon is coming up, and that's what's going on.
Talk to him.
I'm gonna go ahead and speak it into existence. The ink hasn't dried yet, but we're gonna be there live. The livest podcast, the best podcast. And whether they provide us with stuff, equipment or not, we're gonna be there and we're gonna be podding like we always do. Huh?
Make it shake, bro.
You understand? We're gonna make it shake like Lizzo walking in type shit. No? You're not thinking clearly when I say this.
Crazy roll.
You're not thinking clearly when I say this. I'm letting you know the NBA's first ever in-season tournament is coming up in December to be played in Vegas, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all not, hold on, man. They not hearing what
you been watching too much Joe Budden. I heard you in the shower, buddy. You was listening to Joe Budden while you showered.
Hey, man. Got it. He's here. Hey, I'm a podcast. I'm listening to the
I
game.
checked my phone. Wait, am I listening to Joe Budden pod? Nah.
I'm
annoying, bro.
I'm with the game, man. I try to learn from the best, and the best say to take the bag when you can get the bag. So the NBA's first ever in-season tournament is coming up. Now I know I'm gonna be out there. Now, and if you're not on Twitch, I guess you'll just wait for it the next day or something like that. You maybe won't be out there. The debauchery, because I know Lowe's going, and y'all know he's a Tokyo Valentina demon. So if you think that you gonna see them clips for free, no, man. We out there, huh? Click Productions, huh? Kobe, huh? iPod King Carter, huh? The Conglomerate, huh? The biggest podcast on this side of the Mississippi. We're not going over there just to do it regular. We're going over there to shake shit up.
Hey, man. I just want to say, obviously, you know, with any change, you're gonna get the boost. But for those who are concerned, based on our last comments, that going to Twitch is essentially walking backwards and we tripping over a bag. Nah, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
we thought this. Oh, I'm telling you, like seriously, for those who actually like are supportive and you're booing out of like you think this is a mistake. Seriously, I'm telling you, we are not in the same situation that we were when we switched. So when you're a smaller creator, 100% Twitch makes damn near 0 cents. You need the discoverability. You go to YouTube, you don't even talk about it. But when there's a time when you are in the higher percentile, you can talk different, bro.
We're cool. We're cool with your age now.
No,
niggas forgot.
All right, well,
everything will stay the same. Same stream schedule. Monday, Thursday, 7:30 p.m. EST. We'll be here. We'll be queer. Same topics, same conversation, bigger. You understand what I'm saying? IRL pod with the biggest creators out in LA, bigger. Y'all not hearing what I'm saying. It's only gonna get bigger. I'm talking Viagra on top of the Rhino, on top of the honey pack. It's getting bigger. Let's get back into the conversation. I don't want to beat it.
I got carried to a bag.
Well, but before that, I just want to say, man, if y'all think I would just let the guys, Mr. Social Pack, would just let the guys down? Come on, bro.
Man,
you knew this was calculated. Come on, bro.
Man, niggas is talking bag talk with you. Niggas talking bag talk about, man, first things first, bro. This the Sage bag ain't, man. Sage gonna get paid one way or another. With power off, Sage gonna get paid, bro. Y'all gotta know how to. No, man, I'm not gonna speak. Actually, data not found. Y'all not gonna.
This all y'all need to know, chat. This was not a Twitch hit us up bet. There was a lot of thinking involved, and it just made sense. So
yes,
audio still gonna be on Spotify too and Apple Podcasts. So
everything will stay the same except for where we literally live stream the podcast. Everything will stay the same. That's it.
Yeah. Some of you are actually overthinking it. I will say that, but obviously we know niggas are gonna be emotional. Sold out to who?
I want to go. I want to go ahead so we can get a couple more clips in. For my man Mark, because I ain't gonna lie, the clips have been going fucking bananas.
Oh, I got a topic to bring up. If
no, I got something. It's just gonna be quick though.
Okay, so
is Sexy Red attractive to y'all?
Yeah. Was that too quick? I feel like
I'm not saying she like ugly and shit, but it's just like probably I'm good, but like who am I compared to Sexy Red type shit? Probably not.
Damo, you said no. Why?
Nah.
Yeah, she alright.
You don't like her voice? It don't turn you on?
Nope.
Oh, she damn well not my type. No disrespect. Damn well not my type.
Okay. I don't know.
Definitely not my type.
When I told y'all this weekend I like the hoes, man. I just like to be in the vicinity.
They fun.
Yeah,
the hoes be fun.
Vibe.
Ain't my type.
She is the situation, the Zybe. She is the Zuby.
I feel like she'll find the Zybe. I don't know if she's everybody's Zybe, but she'll find the Zybe.
She'll create it. We can go to Waffle House, and I feel like she an
escapist though. No, I don't know if you fuck with that, man.
What you mean? Why you say that? Why you say that?
Nah.
She play video games?
Nah, man. I think she's a club goer, party goer. And I don't think that's his vibe from.
I think I
found out this weekend.
But I think all celebrities now have to be club. Like you have to do that. Now I'll say this: I would never want to be that famous. Like I talk about being a rock star podcast. If that means going to the club and stuff like that, we're gonna be the most boringest. And I'm saying we, because none of us are that. We're gonna be.
I'm not outgoing enough to be the most outgoing person at a club. I'll say that.
And Sage, out of the group, you're gonna have to be. I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck, fuck, bro. Yeah, nah, we gonna be some boring ass niggas, bro.
I like Miss Red, man. I think I would like to have a conversation with Sexy Red on this podcast. I would love to.
You almost had her that one time before she blew up. So
I know, right before she blew up,
like the week before type shit.
Weapon, boy.
You know what's crazy? Literally, that was crazy. Literally. It was a cool little community song, and then 2 weeks later,
just blew the fuck up,
2 weeks later, she's got the Travis Scott endorsement, and it's like, it's done.
We knew ball and did not get rewarded for it. Crazy.
We're done. Bezos, what you want to talk about?
Have y'all seen the XQC news that's been going around?
I can't piece it together, but I have seen it. But I can't piece it together. So he beefing with some dude about fuck. I can't remember on spot. But it's like the dude keeps quote tweeting him, and they've been going back and forth. I have seen it, but
so essentially the context is there's this like YouTuber who makes like really high quality 1 or 2 hour videos, but he only releases them like every 2 to 3 months. Maybe even like on some Vsauce shit. So the channel's name is Lemnino, and XQC and Hassan reacted to it, and their title and thumbnail was pretty much the same thing, same format. The title is very, not too much variance on the title, and the whole critique was, and the whole conversation is just around React content and what is ethical React content. Like, why are people complaining about React content, this, that, and the third? Because XQC, if you watch his reaction, it was just a lot of corner sitting. It wasn't, because I think us here, we know what a good reaction is when you add on to the thing you're reacting to, you're actually giving your own take, your own opinion. There's a lot of edits into the video so that by the end of the video, like the video, it's its own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference between just sitting in the corner watching a Naruto episode and like what Tevin is doing and everything that's going on with the drinking game and the reaction and this, that, and the third. So this, I think his name is Papa Meat. Pause. He made a video just talking about the whole interaction and just the ethics of reaction content. So, I mean, I don't know if y'all need more context, but what do y'all think about that?
Because I seen some of the debate. Essentially, it was a matter of like, I seen some screenshots where essentially he's just like laying down, not doing shit, and then people was like, "Oh yeah, this is a reaction. What a great reaction." It's kind of like React Harder Part 5 type shit. Me personally, we know what reaction content is. We know what original content is. The discussion of which is harder to make, obviously, I would say is original content, but there is an arts reactional content. I just think, again, and I said it when we had this conversation a while back, when you're doing the thumbnail thing, I think that's kind of a red flag. But the title thing, I mean, what else are you supposed to fucking title it like? So I think getting mad about the title is somewhat corny, but the when you steal the thumbnail as well and then your reaction isn't lively enough, you're bound to piss someone off. That makes, eventually you're bound to piss a creator off. So I'm not mad that anybody's mad. I just don't want a looped argument of, oh, well, should reaction content die? Because the reality is no, because everybody wants their favorite Twitch streamer to react. We know we just talked about Twitch, just got booed out of the universe on Twitch. And let me tell you something now. If all 4 of us start streaming on Twitch or Damo for a kick, and we just said, yeah, you know what? We're not going to do any more reactions. Not even just us, but a lot of motherfuckers chopped that day. So reaction content is already here. It's already made to stay. But you're bound to piss people off if you don't react, edit, and especially when you steal the title and thumbnail the right way. So I think it's just typical beef that's destined to happen once a year. My personal opinion.
Now I did see a clip where they said that he walks out of the room.
Oh my god!
Hassan,
and comes back 10 minutes later, making fun of the video, which is nasty. Nasty.
That's crazy.
I don't know. People, when we have these conversations about who is responsible for letting these things happen to the community and stuff like that, I can only say that this is the creator, or not the creator, but the audience. It's always the audience. It's never anything but the audience. We have let an era of Flight React. If people didn't think that the era of Flight reacting to a reaction of Flight Reacts was just going to go by and nobody was going to copy it or dumb it down and make it worse, then they're silly. And the bigger you get, the more that your audience is willing to just cape for you and whatever you do. But if you don't have a problem with it, it's absolutely fine. But people should be holding accountable the people who used to do creative bangers and stuff like this, and now they're just doing lazy shit. Same thing with the music.
Yeah, that was my main takeaway from my stream as well, because I talked about it on my stream. I think, to me, the biggest proponent of all of this was just a normalization of React content in general. Because I remember when the first reactors came onto the scene, Jinx is being a reactor. He used to get cooked just for reacting to shit. But as time went on, reaction content just became normal. To the point where the biggest YouTuber on earth has a reaction channel. To the point where YouTube is publicly endorsing SS Sniper Wolf as the model YouTuber. So at some point, if you're a creator, it's kind of like that scene from The Boys. That's like the meme of like him doing some crazy shit and like looking around. It's like, okay, if people aren't bugging about this, then why not join the fun? You know, especially with the bag involved and how much effort it takes. Why not join the fun? So as a creator, I see it from that perspective. But also, I think with everything, there is a line. There is a line. When you're just literally corner sitting the whole video, not providing anything, I think the very, very least you can do is just not clip it up for YouTube. Because I think that's the problem with the XQC shit. Was if he just left it on his live stream, that I don't think people would have a problem. But it's the fact that he clipped it up, re-uploaded the whole thing on YouTube, when the original video was made to succeed on YouTube. Now it's fucking up with the original algorithm, and that's the argument, which there's some credence to it. But I think that's the problem right there. I think there's a line to like what a good and what a bad reaction is, even to this day. And you just watching something and not providing any input. Now, the argument for that video was it's a little bit of a special case because it was a story video apparently. So you needed to listen. Like you can't just... It's not something you have a take going into and you can just riff off throughout the whole video. So I guess there's some like nuance there. But for the most part, again, if that's the case, where a majority of the video you're not gonna be talking, I wouldn't even just clip that up, in my opinion. But go ahead, Don.
Yeah, I'm about to say literally something.
I missed all of that, but from context clues, I can gather that it's a reaction problem going on with that bum ass nigga Hassan, I assume.
Hassan and XQC reacted to a 2-hour-long video that takes like 3 months to make, and the critique is like, yo, they didn't give feedback. They was just corner sitting the whole time. And XQC was being defensive about it, talking about how like, I was just watching something on stream that my audience like, brother, like that's it. Like you're bugging too much, type shit. So
I mean, what do you expect from them lame? Let me not say that. I'm not surprised. A lot of these reaction streamers fucking suck. But I mean, when you're reacting to shit, I mean, there's only so much you can do without pausing every 2 seconds. You can never please reaction audiences because you're either the guy that you pause too much and you talk over the video and they're not able to see the video, or you're the guy that just watches the video and you're not providing anything. So it's very hard to find a middle ground, for the audience or whatever. So it's just about doing whatever the fuck you comfortable doing. XQC, bum ass Hassan, probably not reacting to 2-hour videos no more, gang. That just seems like a dumbass idea. I mean, other than you getting your hours in. I mean, hey, trust me, I know about it. Getting your hours.
They gotta get in 20 hours.
Hey, I was say, get them hours in. I feel you, but
hey,
you're going to piss people off.
Yeah. Fuck, I had something. I think I lost it.
Well, I'll say this. I think that's the problem too with like that type of streamer, like streamers for real. There's a difference between the 3 hours we're on this pod and what they do on like 10 to 12, 13, 16-hour streams. If you dead ass think they're hitting live and talking the whole time and doing events the whole time, talking, that's not what they doing, bro. Trust me, you join one of them streams and like for the first time and you have no context and you're gonna be like, why do people even watch this dude? Like dead ass. Because you don't know the prior context, and it dead ass just looks like they're sitting down, chilling on their desk, eating, and like there's just something on the screen. Like that was me watching a lot of these streamers on the first hand. So I mean that's a part of why they are the way that they are.
Man, this is 100% on some nerd shit. But like I tuned into a streamer, I forgot who it was. I'm not even being PC. Deadass forgot who it was. But I know they was playing Pokemon. And I'm like, fuck it, I like Pokemon. So I'm stayed around, but I don't hear nothing. I hear elevator music though. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm tired of shit anyway. When I come back, the nigga must be like using the bathroom or tired or some shit. I come back, I see bro, he's chilling. And I see the game moving, but he's not talking. And the chat's not talking. I'm like, how many people are in here? 15,000.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I'm like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, what? So, yeah, a lot of these motherfuckers is just thugging it, bro. But it's so fucking rewarding. So it's hard for me as a creator, especially the Souls and Sage scenario, or even my own channel scenario, where I can then be like, yo, bruh, that reaction shit trash. Like, nigga, we do it. nigga, we do it. But it's just, you gotta leaving the room is crazy. Especially if that video you had to hear the story and niggas niggas know that you had to hear the story. Just
and leaving it in the clip. Like the least thing
you can edit it out. Like,
did a voiceover what the fuck happened, or just cut it out completely. But no.
You're in a room with Sexy Red and Meg Thee Stallion. Who's gonna make it stink more?
Me.
I wouldn't know.
We gotta have a conversation. Somebody's gotta break up with their girlfriend. Somebody.
Fuck that, bro.
This
nigga said him.
I've already had the conversation. I will gladly say it can't be Damo. If we had babies, then that'd be a different question. But because Damo has a baby, I'm not gonna be the one that's like, oh yeah, break up the fucking.
I don't wish this pain on none of
Hey
you,
man,
brother.
I'm glad he sees it.
It's a bitchless life out here.
Now, with that being
hugs.
said, it's between me and B Souls. What's your case?
Whoever proposes first doesn't have to break up. I think that's
Hey,
the
Les, I
only
got that.
option.
I got that. She don't have to say yes, right?
No, she has to say yes.
Let me call my girlfriend here right now.
Oh, no balls. No balls. Won't do it.
Why wouldn't I? The fuck?
No way.
He is actively texting, hey, come here real quick. I got a bit that I want to do.
I literally said, are you busy? That's all I said. Are you busy?
You ain't got no ring. You ain't going to elope.
All right, let's get these last few clips out of the way. It's the longest 2 hours I've ever spent.
I ain't gonna lie. Damn, it's only 155. Fuck.
Are y'all burnt out from this weekend?
Yes.
I promise you,
yes.
bro.
I don't care. Call me lazy. Yes.
Yes.
Fuck.
A lot of walking.
Damn, I'm tired, bro.
A lot of talking.
I am tired of this content.
I thought I was the
bro.
only one, bro. I'm looking around. I'm like, bro. Oh my god, I gotta
When I
do
tell
something.
y'all,
But I can't.
I literally want to take my temperature after this.
I tried to stream today. I do not got it. I tried. I thugged it out for like an hour, 40 minutes, whatever.
Yo, that first stream I did, I think on Wednesday, and this was after I went to the concert too. Talked about Dreamcon. Watched one Dom 2K video. I saw an hour. Yeah, that's gonna be it today, folks.
Exactly. Like, man.
And then I looked at the Souls and Sage schedule. Yo, Steve, how much do we have left in the tank? Okay, we can wait till Friday. We can wait.
We definitely.
Sage, that's exactly what I said. We can wait till Friday, bro.
Steve, facts, young. He was like, "Yo, Steve, we'll brainstorm on Thursday. You enjoy the night off, my friend."
Y'all keep riffing for 2 seconds. Riff.
Shit, man. Y'all got better chemistry.
Damn. Turn it down, please.
Yeah, the nigga said we got better chemistry since.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, never mind.
Wait, my bad. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing
Is
today?
he not gonna ask in person?
Oh gosh,
boyfriend.
I'm good.
Oh my God,
I'm
fuck.
good.
Now you are live.
You're
on the
posting me
Let's
for
Get It Right
content.
podcast. She said she couldn't come in here right now. She was a little bit tied up, but you are live.
Oh gosh, I feel like I'm about to get put on the spot.
Oh yes, you are.
What's the question?
It's something we've been discussing.
You and I?
Yeah, us.
Oh. Okay.
Freaky frogs.
I just have one question. Just one question.
Okay.
Will you marry me?
No.
That's crazy. What type of sync? We're not in sync. What are you doing? What are you doing?
No. I'm not even in the room with you. You asking me to marry you?
Well, see, now I'm embarrassed in front of my friends. This is crazy.
You shouldn't have done that. That was on you.
We're even now. We're even. We're even. We're even.
I love you too, but what's holding you back though? Because the in person is.
Omar, please.
We'll talk about this. We'll talk about this when I get off.
We're even. We're even, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We're even.
Love you too. Love you too. Love you too.
No.
I'll be back.
Hey, right, Dumbo. No.
Now I'm embarrassed in front of
Nah.
my friends. You did that to yourself. You did that to you.
Sick, bro.
Hey, somebody said she's tired of you. I do this on a daily
Hey,
basis.
no cap.
I do
What
this on a
now?
daily basis. Yeah. What is it? God.
Hey, Joe Diamond, you took that bitch right, bro. I got showed it. She said it like, no.
Yeah.
Oh man, that clip and ship that one. That's
Can't be around Dre because right then and there, Dre would be like, "See, she don't even like Omar for real." All right.
I'm the producer.
Hey, I'm the producer.
That's
If
why
you
I
said no to him, she'll say yeah to me. Dre. Okay, buddy.
Dre do be talking like that, bro. I fucking hate this nigga,
Insane
bro.
dirty macker, bro. God.
Insane.
He talked to me. He walked up to me. Yo, B-Souls, where the milk at?
Yo, so how do you feel about the milk in Texas, B-Souls?
How do you feel?
What's our
Now
percentage?
look at Dre in the chat. I'm ready.
Anyway, all right, let's get into this Foosey conversation real
Sick
quick.
man, bro.
I'm gonna just play the clip.
Oh, I seen this.
He say it?
Yeah, definitely. Cancel him now. You shouldn't have said it. I don't care. Shouldn't have said it. I'm upset.
I never use that word. I swear to fucking God, this isn't.
Now that's some bullshit.
I never use that fucking word.
That's some
I've
bullshit.
listened to rap songs every day on this subathon, and I always change it out for brother. I had a tweet that literally said,
Nigga.
I hate when street.
You had a tweet that literally said nigga and you deleted it. Look, man, y'all know what I'm gonna say. I said it a while back, said it again. I'm gonna let y'all pod this one because every person that's not supposed to say nigga has said it once, and I die by it. I die by it. Every person not supposed to say it said it.
I said this shit at DreamCon. I said this. I said this very thing at DreamCon. The most cringy shit is when someone drops the N-bomb or they say nigga and then they act super just like that about it instead of just being fucking honest. Had he been honest, it would have been so much better. He'd have dropped it. Hey, J. Cole hard as fuck. Anyway, like that wouldn't even have been that big of a fucking deal. It would have, hey, my fault, gang. I got caught up in the song. Whatever. It kept going. The fact that this nigga had a whole Dwayne breakdown, talk about some, I swear to fucking God, bro. I say brother the whole subathon.
That's crazy.
On Twitter.
Yeah,
I said I don't like when streamers say the N-word. Why would I be a hypocrite? Because Foosey, you not shit. That's why. Just be honest. You say nigga during rap songs.
I'm a bad bitch. Get up.
Niggas would not have been mad at you, buddy. Now we're gonna be mad at you because you're fucking weird, Foosey.
Type shit, man.
I don't even
funny
imagine.
reaction. It was a funny.
Go ahead,
reaction.
B-Souls.
Yeah,
I just thought it was a funny reaction. Also, it just brought me back to when Foosey like first got. I don't know if y'all remember when he was trying to host that concert and was trying to get Drake on and had that like crazy breakdown on top of that car. It just reminded me, back in those 2017 days, man.
I did this on my own. It was just me. No one can stop you from being successful. Everyone can succeed.
Drake's coming through. Drake's coming through. I told y'all Drake's coming through. Literally like 2,000 people showed up to the event. Yo, we're Drake. We're Drake. Never came through. Damn, that's tough.
Damn.
It's clearly clear that he says it. I don't know what else is there to say. Is this gonna change anything? As always, no.
No.
Definitely not gonna change anything. People still gonna support. People still gonna fuck with him. It didn't do anything. It didn't move the needle. It is what it is. I'm more on the lines of Damo. I ain't gonna lie. Say nigga with your chest, man.
I ain't gonna lie. In that situation, that specific one, yeah, you might as well have been like, damn, my bad. Or just end it stream and make a joke about it, to be honest, because it really weren't that fucking serious. Like he got the weakest version of you said the N-word possible.
I think he made it worse with his reaction.
You said the N-word to a Jermaine Cole song, dog. It's like, all right, bro.
He definitely made it worse with his reaction. Because ultimately, somebody might even believe that it was a slip up. Somebody might have believed that it was a slip up. But the way that you drug it, the way that you did, makes it sound like
I always say, brother, my brother.
This whole stream, I've been saying brother, and I just slipped up this one time. It could be that, but the way that you're dragging it out, I don't know.
I just can't imagine swapping the N-word for brother consistently.
Because nobody does it. Why don't you just bleep yourself too? You could also just mute yourself.
Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a brother. 5'6" brother. That's brother. Nah, I can't do it. I'd sell.
Same group of brothers.
I'd sell.
That's so much work because there's so many different songs and so many different places they put it. That's just making it harder for you, gang. Just don't say it.
That's why I think he would have been better off.
Charles D'Amelio figured it out, man.
If he would have been like, real lad, give up about it. Just bleeping out the curse words or whatever words he's not trying to say just all together. He would have been much better off doing that. This whole switching it out, mother brother and BET movie type shit. Come on, bro.
That nigga threw a hand sign up with it. That's how I know he was serious. Nigga, my nigga. Oh shit! What did I say? All right, bro. Nigga punching the bed and shit, looking like Cuba Gooding Jr. on fucking Boys in the Hood, punching air. I swear to God, I never say.
Then he paused the song. Hey, now that's Loki the one that did for me. He paused the song so he had his one-on-one with the audience. All right, dog.
He
slipped up.
I would have doubled down. Yeah, that's right.
Looked like he was having a good.
Niggas.
Hey, nah. He should. And beauty is the struggle, nigga. Just imagine that.
Just looked at it dead in the camera. I would have just double and triple down if it was me. Who gonna check me? Y'all see what happened when Kai be having all these people on his stream and they say nigga, and guess what happened? Nothing. Niggas don't care about that shit. I'm tripling down, man. I support all my niggas. No cap. I'm in a hood with my niggas. A nigga in a box. A nigga with a fox. A nigga on a train. A nigga in the lane. A nigga going to Spain.
Red nigga, blue nigga.
Yeah, one nigga, two nigga. Like I double down, triple down. 4 nigga, 5 nigga. Like I'm going crazy. It be so. I'm telling you right now. Listen. If you ever get caught up where you slip up and say it, double down. I know that's not your bag. Damo, you muted.
Don't get super remorseful. It's gonna make it worse. Just my fault, gang, and keep pushing. I'm telling you, you make a big deal about it, it's gonna be a big deal. Just keep pushing.
So I can see Souls fucking up reading the tweet. he reading the tweet. Yo, LeBron's better than Jordan. Yo, this nigga LeBron. I can see it.
If you keep reading it, because right there we knew like nobody gave Foosey the pass because he did all that. If you just keep reading it through it. And just be like, yeah, this nigga LeBron is going crazy in his 20th season. They're going to start questioning. They're going to be like, damn, was it Damo or was it Sage that gave B-Souls the nigga pass? Like, I guess he got it.
They are going to come for us, ain't they?
But that's cool, though.
We'll take all the heat. We'll take all the heat. We'll take everything. Just, you know what? Yeah, I did give it to him in 2017, pussy. He just ain't never used it. Look at him. That's how great of a guy he is. Bozos.
Technically, the answer would be Damo if he did do it. Damo gave him the pass before the 10 days even happened. That's
and then we just ignore it the next stream.
It never happened.
Not more than 10 subs locked.
For sure.
Locked.
Oh, that Twitter space? That Twitter space can be crazy.
Okay, yep. Don't get on Twitter.
I'm gonna get hella pressed.
Yeah, don't get on Twitter. Don't get on Twitter. That we all agree. We said YouTube, so we said Twitch. Don't get on Twitter.
Them Urkel space niggas are gonna spawn out of nowhere. So this type of shit y'all condone? Y'all condone it over here?
Ravion out of nowhere. Knew it. I knew it.
So that's why you hang around these guys.
All we really gonna say is B-Souls is like Sneeko. That's all we gonna say. You mixed. What they gonna
At
do?
some
Check?
point, it's there somewhere.
Told you.
Put you next to Sneeko. What's the difference? Huh?
Dark skin Asian.
Height?
I told you.
I'm about to say height wise.
Nah, they like the same height.
Sneeko is like 6 foot something. Sneeko's like 6'1", 6'2".
He's a center in the PBA.
I thought Sneeko was tall.
Okay. We believe that shit. Last thing before we get up out of here. Because I find this to be funny.
Cook.
I find this
Tierra coming out the shadow.
Hilarious.
That would be crazy.
So Warner Brothers Japan calls out Barbie movies inconsiderate Barbenheimer tweet. Apparently Oppenheimer's like banned in Japan, you know, for reasons we probably don't have to explain, but the movie's about making the bomb that wiped out a good portion of their nation.
Oh my god.
So they said we consider it extremely regrettable. We take this situation very seriously. We're asking the U.S. headquarters to take the appropriate action. This is it right here. They look to be on a beach. The beach is on fire. Barbie says it's going to be a summer to remember. Now, remember, if you don't know, at 8:15 a.m. on August 6th, summer, Showa 20, an atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima for the first time in human history. The particular nature of the damage caused by the atomic bombs is that mass destruction, mass murder occurred instantaneously and indiscriminately.
I don't think that's what they meant by summer to remember, but
it looks crazy though. I ain't gonna lie.
It does look crazy. It does look crazy.
That looks fucking insane. I ain't gonna lie.
Especially with the atomic bomb scenery. It could have just been Barbie and dude in the suit in Barbie land. Like they could have been in Barbie land, bro. Like
could have been in the box.
I ain't gonna lie. You had two options, buddy. The scene in the background with the atomic bomb or Barbie land. Come on, man.
Nigga chose explosion. I ain't gonna
Yo, LPR, bro.
I don't know how hard it is because you know it's crazy. They must have like interns or somebody insignificant over these tweets. Because I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Summer to remember too. Like that's a crazy caption. They also could have tweeted out anything.
Please.
They could have tweeted out anything, but this is a summer to remember too. Like I just know that's a crazy statement to make right then.
They could have just said historic box office.
Oh like no, I don't know about historic box office.
Jamo, do you feel like
easier said than done?
You feel like the hate is warranted? The backlash is warranted
from Japan? Yes. What? Or just in general?
No, Japan. Because
yes,
I'll say this.
Japan,
100%. Not too much. Not too much, buddy.
Imagine Japan promoted and just dropped this major blockbuster based on Pearl Harbor. You think niggas are gonna want that over here? What the fuck? Yeah, at the very least, it's banned in Hawaii.
With that being said, they actually did get clever.
Oh no.
So Japanese Twitter users are now making 9/11 edits in response to the Barbenheimer memes. What you are doing is the same thing as this.
Y'all niggas are hell, bro.
Japanese people?
The world forever changes.
Y'all niggas are hell, bro.
Look at the buildings in the background.
That's what I'm saying. I peep all that shit, bro. And they get these niggas so spiteful they still let the trees there. So they let the trees to keep the vibes, and then just all right, bro.
This Barbie is the moment.
This Barbie is the moment. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. There's only a couple of things that Americans care about, and it's 9/11. Maybe the election.
Never mind, not the Beatles.
Any war, any like Middle Eastern war, they hate that shit. Talking about Vietnam War, they hate that shit.
World Cups, anything where it's America versus, niggas go crazy for that shit. Be a sport they don't even watch. America versus the British and what's that shit with the fucking broom and the ice?
Curling.
Hey, niggas ain't never seen a curling match in their life. But if America's going to get somebody else,
fuck those youths.
USA for fucking curling, baby. We're number one. We suck. Whole time we suck.
I ain't
got nothing. Shit. It's a race war. Literally a race war.
Game. Hey, fair game. I don't feel like it is unjust for them to ban that movie based off of history and what that event means to them. And I feel if the roles were reversed, we would do the same thing.
Oh my god, if the roles were reversed.
I just can only imagine like the Middle East putting out a 9/11 movie. That would be crazy. And having it being lit too in IMAX, Christopher Nolan.
Jesus Christ.
Making them look like the heroes.
They get all the best Bollywood actors.
The nuance.
All the Bollywood actors. Leonardo DiCaprio playing Bin Laden.
Bollywood actors.
11-9. The other side.
The Rock playing the main
India.
hijacker. Right. Who plays George W. Bush? Morgan Freeman. and then just a bunch of Bollywood fill-ins from there. Yeah, that would be fire. I ain't gonna lie, we got a
Bollywood is
blockbuster.
nuts.
We got a blockbuster.
11-9, the other side.
The other
11 on the other side is crazy.
Insane, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's literally the whole trailer. We never talk about our side. Slavery, the perils of the master.
Coming this June, there's two sides to every story. This 9/11. All right. On 9/11. Oh my god. That's them trolling for real. That's them grittying right there. They drop 11-9 on 9/11.
All the text is like, we're coming straight through your window. Crashing through that box office.
Yo,
with jet fuel on board.
We about to set your September on fire.
That shit.
You'll collapse at this film.
Yo.
This man, we're getting a comment.
I'm gonna make a movie. I'm gonna
Get the shit off now, man.
We're
Purple don't rock with that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Comment.
Hey,
Oh
get it
yeah,
off now.
right.
Oh well, let's keep going. I'm gonna make a slave movie, but from the perspective of the master, showing how every night like they felt regretful about
regretful master. Hey,
like,
you might got a hit on your hands, young man. The regretful slave owner. Hold on.
Literally, my wife behind me massaging my shoulders. And it's like, God, I just hate that I have to whip Jim. He just makes me. She's like, well, you're teaching him some valuable skills that'll help him post slavery. Yeah, I know, but are we treating him too harsh? You know.
Then right as he thinks about freeing him, he finds out that Jim fucked his wife. He's like, all right, that's it.
Jim, I'm gonna forgive you for the second time here, but don't let it happen again.
You bugging. If I do a movie on slavery, it's gonna be from the perspective of all the houses on the Underground Railroad that lied to niggas and sent them back.
I was gonna say, I was gonna make my slavery movie The Lost. The niggas that just did not find the real
niggas made the niggas that got separated from Harriet and made a left, but they supposed to make a right.
Oh no, that's a horse.
Hey, my man, where we at? Oh, you in El Paso, Texas? El Paso, Texas. I went further down. I was in Georgia.
I want to make a movie from the perspective of Samuel L. Jackson's character in Django, and just the whole time he's like, "Y'all niggas not better than me." From birth until death, the Stephen story. I like that, man. I like that. Just have
Spain made a movie about colonizing the Philippines, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Let's get it, man. Why not?
The other side.
Hitler's perspective. Oh, you can't say that. You can't say
all right, that one ain't gonna sell no matter what you do. That one ain't gonna sell.
That's the same thing though. I don't know who was tweeting that though. This movie about to be gas. Like, come on, that's stupid, bro. That's crazy, bro. All right, let's
You sick? You're going to
hell. She gonna be lit.
You're going to hell
Type
for
shit.
that one. Yep, that's the one.
Good gas type shit. I don't even know why America don't give a fuck, do it? Like for real. They just are insensitive, dog. Y'all not over that shit yet? When are we over 9/11?
I thought it legally took 20 years for something to be funny. Is it less than that?
What? Oh, it's 20. It's 20.
I thought I was watching South Park. I thought that's the rules. It takes 20 years for something to be funny.
It's 20 years now.
Nah, you gotta get a generation in America. You gotta get a generation removed, like genuinely. Like it has to be kids that were born like 10 years after 9/11 happened that really can't grasp. Like, yo, niggas really weren't this strict to TSA. Them
talking about this nigga right here? When was you born?
Big hoop kid. Muted
gang.
03.
Damn.
Damn. Ain't the voice.
Damn, y'all niggas is young.
Okay. Where the young niggas at? Pause. That's
so like Damo, is you
where's
saying,
Liam?
Damo, is you saying so like the niggas we waiting for the generation of niggas that walk into history class and talking about 9/11 and these niggas, not gonna lie, I do not care. like we waiting on that generation.
Or
That's probably coming up.
That's probably coming up.
Mind blown like they never even knew. 9/11.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Damn, that happened.
This happened when? Oh my god! What did they record it on? There were no cell phone. Oh my god!
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I seen 9/11 footage. That shit still look crazy. No matter what.
It's insane. It's insane in hindsight.
No, I'm not finna dick suck 9/11 though, Sage. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Niggas making fun of the Japanese. Mark, that's a long clip. You can cut out some of that.
I'm
stuff.
not gonna speak right there.
Milik for $5 says, ain't she like 5'10", 250? Can I draft her to my fantasy team at fullback or nose guard? I thought this nigga was talking about Sexy Red. I was gonna say, damn. Fuck you, buddy. Kevin for $4.99 says, when are we getting an NBA best bodied tier list? Also, who's the master debater in the NBA community?
Oh my God.
Low? What's your all-time fave NBA debate?
Okay, Streets is saying Gifted beat Low in that Bezos debate show. So
man, I'm not gonna lie, I was doing it for the bit, but look, when you rewatch the film, Gifted Low kind of played like the most, and Low's a good debater. Low played the generic trap card set, and chat just refused to not accept that. Everything else Gifted was kind of spitting. It was a good argument. It definitely was a good argument.
Can I tell y'all why he lost?
Talk to me.
At that point in time, I had left and I wasn't feeding him talking points.
Oh shit.
So if you were still there, Gifted didn't stand a chance.
He still lost.
Do you think you can beat Low in a NBA debate?
Yeah, he doesn't know anything about basketball.
Okay. Good starting point.
Malik 7ick becomes a member for 2 months and says, RIP YouTube streams.
Appreciate it. Oh, now they show the re-ups.
Yeah, I'm about to say, now we getting re-ups and super chats and all that shit. Y'all funny. Y'all funny as fuck. Now, see, if we would have say, you know what, we'll actually stay now, that's selling out. I hate you niggas, bro.
Yeah, we're done with you guys. Rodney TV for $9.99 says, hey guys, sorry I'm late. Sam's Club trying to keep it a buck for real. Oh, no, we're a Costco family over here, Rodney.
BJ.
The Frank.
I would go to Costco if we had one.
James McGee for $9.99 says, hey.
Yo. What's good, man?
The big James McGee. Tough Bradley for a re-up of 12 months says GG. Damn. Your membership. That nigga really fuck with us. Last two super cashes. Adonis's burner for $5 says, heard there was some Adonis buckets this Sunday.
Easy
you
dubs.
want aggressive, dude. Let me say that.
Easy dubs. Wait, what?
Like on the court. He plays aggressive.
Yeah, I'm just mad as shit. The game I played, all the Zion and motherfucking check builds wanted to come out, bro.
There was that one dude that was playing like Zion.
Damn, bro. Like I was guarding Zion, and then that other motherfucker built like Jalen. Oh, I don't even have a name. Embiid. There we go. Like that nigga big as shit, bro.
Oh, you talking about Benny Lofton, aka
yeah,
Rager?
Benny,
Benny Lofton.
He was on my flight, bro.
Built like
Benny Lofton.
Yeah,
then he had the African nigga that was playing to get. Yeah, Souls had the African nigga on his team. Actually, I lied.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not Benny Lofton.
No, you had Benny Lofton.
You had Rager. I had Tevin and Rager.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I will say the guard that was on the other team stage that you was playing against with the purple shoes, he might have a worse jumper than you, respectfully. But that shit
was a conversation on the sideline.
I respect my boy.
He had a delay on that shit, bro.
I punted that bitch.
He had the Michael Kidd Gilchrist, boy. That shit was crazy.
What a delay.
Nah, I heard y'all saying that, and I did my own hate me bit. But in all reality, nah, I'll take my first team defense role. I'm glad I got that on camera. I just give me something. Give me defense.
There was that one dude that kept on airballing threes. I think in the
on your team.
No, not on my team.
Playing. That was who I was guarding.
Yeah.
God.
Oh my god!
I was letting that nigga shoot.
Yeah.
We were counting air balls in a row, and we got the 4 3 times. The chat. They didn't airball 12 times. They airballed 4 times, 3 times straight. Dog, I'm shit. But y'all motherfuckers are bad. Like y'all are bad.
Some were solid. The people that was running fives the whole time, that was the.
Come on. We know. I know who's solid.
Sweep's good. I say it right now. Sweep's good.
The rest of them. It's okay, man. People
Sweep good hoop. Sweep good hoop. Shout out Sweep. Them niggas was 9-1. Some shit.
Yeah, who was the one?
There was fucking that. We played 8 games straight.
Sweep was mopping.
Who was the one? Who was the one though?
It was who was that 5?
No one.
It was Omar.
Here you go, Sage. Here you go. Adonis is burning for $1 says maybe I should have used that 5 to see the buckets. You should.
You should
You're
have.
gonna need more
25 to.
Last but certainly not least, 8 Gates Leave for $4.99 says spent $4.99 just to say s'mores Pop-Tarts is overrated.
That's fine, man.
Hey, I ain't even hear what you said, gang. Say that again.
Listen, to close it out, I want to say a couple of things. First and foremost, we will not be switching till September 1st. So rock out with us until then. We appreciate everybody who has been here to make us successful on this platform. Special shouts out to producer Cruz and producer Dre. 100 Productions for coming out.
Finally. It's about done.
Doing it medium style with us in Austin. Sometimes deterring the pussy, but sometimes we needed the pussy deterred, you know?
Get it off our mind.
We definitely needed that.
Not gonna lie. Funny, one of the funniest moments at Dreamcon, we're doing street interviews. Buddy come up, let's keep it a buck, Sage, Souls, Damo, oh my God. Tosses like 5 minutes. Then nigga Cruz walks up to him with the camera and the mic. Hey, yo, buddy, you want to do me a favor? You trying to get in this interview? That nigga looks at Cruz, turns around, starts walking. I was like, damn.
Cruz keep calling him.
Hey, bro. That nigga just.
I knew it was bad when he tucked his head down. I'm like, oh, man.
Gotta know who you are. Shouts out to Hancho_398 for being the sponsor of the stream. Okay. Shouts out to everybody who's watching live. Peaking at 1633 is crazy. Cause y'all just want to hear these fat jokes get off. Shouts out to Dreamcon Official for stopping by.
Yes, sir.
That wasn't legit. I checked it out.
It's okay. We just think that Dreamcon Official stopped by. It's okay. You don't have to ruin it every time, you know.
That's his
I'm
problem.
working. I'm working
on
on
his
the
problem.
line.
See,
I'm working on the line shit. I'm working on the line shit.
Nigga, way too honest.
I'm working on the line shit, bro. My bad.
You all you had to do was wait 90 more seconds till the cameras be off and be like, hey guys, that wasn't the room. Now you had to
you see the difference between a good ending and now we're put out. See this shit right here, Souls. Definition of we get in the door and we put out. All because of that.
Okay.
Souls gonna be the one in there. I'm surprised you didn't show her when she asked, do you have a following? You showed her the podcast and then said, yeah, but half of this is shorts. Come on, bro.
You did that, yo. Oh,
if you did that, I honestly would have went back to the B&B and stayed in the B&B the whole weekend. I promise.
Yeah, but we only blew up off of the Megan clip. Have you seen it? Oh, I seen that. Get the fuck out of here.
I seen the Megan clip. You guys are pretty funny. Yeah, get out of here though.
Showed them her IG.
You got 100,000 on TikTok.
Yeah, that's nasty. But other than that, appreciate all the ones that came out, showed up, the ones that got sick, didn't get sick. You know, I'm rambling and stalling. Think about it to people, man.
All right, people. I don't know if I can have war with NPCs. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'll have a deliberation with the TSO niggas. The TSO niggas, I am on Twitch as well. That's just for me. I'm just gonna get used to the platform. I'm an all-in type motherfucker. So if my pod's on Twitch, I'm gonna be on Twitch and that's it. But yeah, we'll need to have a Kage summit about this. I don't know if I could beef with NPCs, bro. I don't.
When did you start being all in like that? Like that ass? You've been on YouTube this. Yeah. Been on YouTube this whole time. You've been streaming on Twitch.
On camera. You was like, man, you need to make a decision, man. You're either gonna stream on YouTube or you're gonna stream on Twitch. I chose no copyrights.
No, but you did that before this.
Nah, what you mean? What you mean?
You trying to make it seem like, nah, we all in now because Let's Keep It a Buck is there, so I gotta be there. Nah, you made that decision on yourself, buddy.
He trying to start something. I don't know what's up with this guy. I don't know why he's like this.
Be so sick about it, people, man.
Peace out, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Shout out to Big Purple. Yeah, we're Team Purple now, bro. If you cut me, I'm bleeding purple. Type shit. Yeah, man. Never thought I'd ever say that after all the things I've said about Twitch. But we're here, baby.
It just makes sense.
The best live experience. Channel points, polls, alerts, chats. Come on, bro.
It just makes sense.
Predictions.
It just makes sense.
God did.
Where the live streamers at? You know what I'm saying?
Twitch did.
Twitch did.
Twitch did.
Yeah.
That one saying, bro. Damn.
Damo, say goodbye to the people.
All right, Chaz, be your mom for midnight snack, and we will be back Monday. Hey, man, like Omar said, we saw on the first. It's been a great ride. It's been fun. Hey man, but if it's not about a bag, I ain't trying to talk for real. I got a daughter.
Talk to these fuck niggas. You know what? If we did sell
I
out,
go where the money reside, type shit. But
you mad you ain't got no one trying to
Good night.
buy pussies.
Tribute.
Type shit, man. And with that being said, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Make sure you join the Discord so you can see the content, more of the debauchery, all that other stuff. Until next time, bye guys.
Real money getters. Keep it $1.50.